Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Cawthon is here. What is going on? Cawthon, I don't know. What's going on with you? We are getting ready for the Nightstrix League. That's going to be starting in about 45 minutes. Kicks off at 11:45 my time. It's Saturday. Yes, sir. Sure enough is, at least for about another hour where I'm at, and then it'll be on into Sunday. Whew. The weekend just flies by when you talk to people in later time zones. You only got an hour on me, but still. Man, we have got a little bit of time. Oh, I thought you were Central. I thought you were Central, my friend. So you in the same boat I am. Okay, fair enough. I know I talked to a lot of those West Coast boys, and you know, the reason we're starting so late is they're starting at 8:45. I'm like, damn, you can be done and in bed before midnight. But yeah, we're getting ready for its last week of Nightstrix League. We were playing in weeks 3 and 4. So last week we finished third. We're gonna try and get another good finish this week, and maybe make our way into the top 8. We will have to see how it goes. But I think we're just gonna dick around and constructed for a few minutes, because we really don't have anything else to do. I'm not going to start a draft. Just managed to finish my 15 weekly wins. Congratulations. You're normally not cutting it this close to the end of the week, my friend. I've been slacking this week on Arena. Only had 5 wins before today. Damn. All right. So what did you bust out? Like Mono White Soldiers and just crush people with it? Like, what were you... When you're speed running wins, what are you running these days? All right. Let's... Boros Convoke, it's fun and different. That's fair. I've heard very good things about Boros Convoke. I have not experienced that deck myself. I haven't played against it. I haven't played with it. I played against it. Okay. So, I'm not very good at it. Well, you know, when you can win on turn 3 sometimes. Or effectively. I don't know if it can actually deal 20 points of damage by turn 3. But you can get into board states where your opponent can no longer win by turn 3. But yeah, sometimes you just get the nuts, right? So, don't matter. Like, it's not like you're trying to grind a PTQ win, right? You're just trying to get some W's, check some boxes. All right, let's check out some. You know what I want to do? I want to look at some large lads. I want to add the 1/3 from the new set to the large lads deck, and that's a deck that I don't need to construct any new cards for. Look at that; it's still our favorited deck from last season. Onlylands.com. Oh no, that's I'm not even I'm clicking that link. I know I gave Cawthon the ability to post links in my chat, but not even I am clicking on that one, my friend. You can't make me. All right, we're getting rid of the tortoise. The tortoise is out. We got bigger plans for the what the fuck is that guy called? From the new set. It's a 2-drop green creature. The Aftermath Analyst. Pride of the Whole Clade. That's what you want. That is a large lad. You're not wrong about that one. I think I'm cutting Slogurk. This is an old list. Oh no, this is not the list I was thinking of. Well, alright, we're gonna start here. We can reconstruct a different list later. It's fine. I'm not crafting an Aftermath Analyst. I'm just not doing that in life. So I'm gonna cut... Like, my original thing was, like, Analyst can kind of replace Prowlers to an extent. So I think I'm going to cut down to like 3 and 3 on those and see what I like better. But then we're going to add in, we're at right now 4 vine stalks, 4 cottages, but we want to put in, oh, you know what? I probably don't have many lands from the previous set because we didn't draft any of it. Rare land. Okay, we got 2 Restless Reefs. I want to add those in. I want to add in the, oops, I'm going to want to craft these, and I'm not opening any more of this set, so I'm just going to craft some more of these. I want all 12 lands. Our goal is now to just have large lads, and if they deal with them, just aftermath analyst a ton of manlands back into play. That's the goal that we have going forward. So we added in 4 blue-black lands. I'm not cutting. I don't really want to cut Dark Slick Shores, so I think I'm going to cut like a couple Land of War Waste, couple Yavimaya Coasts. I know that's cutting green sources for blue-black sources, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But I don't want to cut fast lands. What other fast lands were there? Was that the only fast land? Is that why I was running Dark Slick Shores? Probably. This is probably going to screw the mana base up quite a bit. But this is a proof of concept kind of situation. We can adjust later. But let's look for other fast lands that maybe we didn't put in for whatever reason before. So we already have the Dark Slick Shores in there. We don't need red lands. Black-green has a slow land but no fast land. Yeah, so we can't add a black-green land. Green-blue. We have a slow land and no fast land. Okay, so yeah, we just didn't have the other fast land, so we had some pain lands in there. This is probably going to screw the mana base up. But I just want to jam a couple games with this deck. I just want to jam some games in Constructed, to be honest. Before the Night Strix League starts, and see where we end up. We gotta do another bat heist at some point. Ink Blade Omega. Arena? What the hell? You paired me up against an opponent and then immediately stopped working. Joy. Oh, joy. Here we go. Did we get the draw bugged? No, we get to go. Okay. Look at that. One of each manland. I'm sure this is going to go great. I'm sure this is going to be great. All right, so we need to play a turn 1 Vermin, or turn 2 Vermin, turn 3 either Hermit or Looter. So we want to lead on a black land into a blue land. Okay, so we just want to lead on one of these. I'm going to lead on Reef into probably Cottage, but we'll see. So not the ideal start, but with 12 tap lands in the deck, this is going to happen. I do think if we're up against like mono blue control, like the manlands are obviously good. Land, damn it. It's not exactly what we wanted, but you know, whatever. There's an untapped land. That'll probably go to double kick the Lurgoyf next turn. I think we're just playing Likeness Looter here. I'd rather play Hermit when we can leave up the sacrifice. Let's play Likeness Looter. See if they counter it. They do not. Play a Vinestock. Attack for 1. Okay. Mocking Sprite says hello. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna double kick this Lurgoyf. Got an underdog. What else do we get? We got nothing to make the looter smash for 1 billion. We'll probably just draw and discard, I don't know, maybe the Hermit. What is going on? I don't understand what is happening right now. I can just discard the Somnophage, maybe. Honestly, I'm just going to discard the Spider. Like, they're not doing anything I'm worried about. Nah, I can discard the Hermit. They're not playing non-creature spells either. I'll just discard the Hermit, and we have the Disturb ability if we want it. Well, now I can turn it into a Lurgoyf. This deck still does fun things, chat. Note to self, this deck still does fun things. Look at all the value we have in the graveyard, too. Now, granted, we are not playing against the swiftest competition here. I just want more lands in play. I don't care. Let's play a Tucker or whatever. Whatever. In before, like, Mono Blue Wrath I got, I guess. Good game, I guess. We'll say good game. They drew some cards, though, chat. Oh, and they found red mana. Okay. So the opponent might have been on, like, a starter deck or something, you know, just new player, trying to grind some games, whatever. But they said GG, and then they killed my thing. But whatever. We won't play any more stuff. We'll just attack. What a deck. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Yeah, we've got fast lands, so Dark Slick Shores, Vermin. See what we draw. I mean, I don't want to just throw a blank Lurgoyf out there, but maybe we hit 2 creatures off the Vermin or something, you know? Okay, 1 creature, so it's a 1/2. We might just play another Vermin, honestly. Stalwart. Ooh, we could just run that out there. I like that. I like running that out there, honestly. Let's attack first. They probably want to trade this off now before they have a second creature in play. If they're really running like elves or something. I don't know what they're running with a Stalwart. I don't know what this means, you know. They don't go for it. We'll play an Aftermath Analyst. We have a Hermit, another Analyst, and a Somnophage. Okay, well, whatever. We're not hitting a ton of lands, but we already have 1 Reef in there, and we're not going to pop this right away. And the cool thing about this is, like, if we mill creatures, it just makes our Lurgoyfs bigger faster. And if we mill lands, you know, it's going to be effective at providing us a late game. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. It's a 7/8. Yeah, let's attack. Okay. they're just killing it on one land. I mean, to be honest, they're doing a great job to be on one land. Like, they're doing great. I mean, I don't think it's good enough. Yeah, I know, but is what it is. I don't even know if it's right to play the Lurgoyf, but whatever. Okay. Another wormlet. Look at him, just mono 1-drops. What is the goal? What is the these cards don't go together really. I'm so confuzzled. So either I could Skyfisher Spider to kill like the Stalwart and really kind of put the screws to him on mana, and also sack the Vermin, kill something else like the we could kill the Cultivator and then -1/-1 the Stalwart. I don't know. I think that's the fastest way to win this game, right? Let's just do that. Okay. You has a 3/3. Congratulations. And a scoops. Okay. Well, that... you know, we are down here in bronze. You know, the decks are... You know, they're fine. They're fine. The opponents are just chilling, playing some Magic. Probably trying to complete some quests, right? So, you know, mad love to our opponents. Our deck's been popping a little bit, but obviously the tap lands have slowed things down a bit. I get that. You know, playing against real decks, it's not going to be this easy. But I just enjoy what this deck does. I just enjoy every minute of it. About 20 minutes, well, about 15 minutes, we'll stop playing Constructed and just get on the get on the site for the Night Strictly. It's not a great hand. We don't have any large lads. Don't like that. We'll just put that in the yard, I think. That can loot us towards some large lads, I guess, but we can't play it off of this Beseju. So, I could play the Hermit this turn, but then we're still a turn away from casting the Looter. I kind of want to leave the Beseju to turn 4 play the Spider, if that's still rotting in our hand. I'm just going to play this turn, play the Looter next turn, and then play the Skyfisher Spider on 4 is our plan here. That's fine. I'm going to get a card out of that later, so I don't mind that at all. Now I'm probably just double kicking a Lurgoyf on 4, but I still think I'm just playing the Cottage plus the Looter on 3. Could have played Cottage plus Hermit, honestly. It was probably better to go Cottage plus Hermit, because there seemed to be like a mono removal deck over there. So just giving them another target that has value out of the graveyard, or if they leave in play, could help protect the Lurgoyf or something. Yeah, they just... Oh, okay. That's fine. So they're probably going to take their Lurgoyf here. And then I'll just play a Hermit and pass the turn with Hermit up, I guess. We'll also get to loot. I'm going to loot instead of attacking for 1, probably. They take the Hermit. Interesting. Huh. That signifies to me that they just have the removal spell for the Lurgoyf. which seems to be fine though. Like, we kind of just want more stuff in the graveyard. Yeah, alright. I'm in. Just kill my Lurgoyf, it's fine. The Lurgoyf, or if they kill the Lurgoyf, the looter can become the Lurgoyf on the next turn. And I think I am going to attack for 1 now. I like both the cards in my hand. They will eventually play like a Sheldred or something in their black-red deck, and I want to kill that with the Skyfish Spider if possible. Thrill of possibility discarding a Lightning Strike. I don't know what is going on. If they can't answer this Lurgoyf, then why... Yeah, why did they not take the Lurgoyf? Oh, because they had another one. If I'd have played the Hermit last turn... Yeah, that's fair. But now they're just pretty fucking dead, right? Is there anything large in the graveyard? There's a Somnophage that's an 8/8. Is it better to play... I'm just going to play another Lurgoyf. Let's just put 2 large things in play. Attack for half their life total. I could attack them for 16 this turn and put them to 2, but... Considering they're probably on 1-to-1 removal, like having 2 of these things in play that are both lethal next turn I think is better. Plus the looter can become one of them as well. So they really need a sweeper. Judith is not going to do it. And they just scoop. I was going to turn my looter into a flying Somnophage. Alright, we probably got one more in us. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Eternal. Or Gaia. Maybe it's Gaia, Eternal. Reef, Takenuma. So I can go... Turn 1, probably just Reef. No, turn 1 Takenuma, turn 1 Takenuma Dream Thief. Turn 2 Vermin Reef, turn 3 Looter plus the other Reef. Yeah, alright, I like that better. Takenuma on 1's better, because I have plays with the black mana while we wait for the battlefield tap lands. We've been on the play 4 games in a row. That means I'm not going to be on the play during this draft tonight. Conspiracy theorist auto over here. You know what? If they're going to give us the draw every game in limited and the play every game in constructed, I'll just play constructed this season, damn it. Alright, our opponent's just waiting us out over there. I'm just waiting to play this Takenuma. Why are we in bronze? Because I haven't played Constructed in like a year. Like, what are you talking about? I haven't played Constructed Magic in I don't know, since the very beginning of Lost Caverns season. So we moving on up, but you know, that's where we started. We started at the bottom, and now we're here, still at the bottom. Our opponent has decided their best way to win a game is to do absolutely nothing and hope I concede. Don't move. They can't see us if we don't move. Oh, there they go. They're here after all. It's a miracle. Ooh, I don't have green mana, so I guess that goes to the yard. I would like that card, but I can't cast it. Okay, I'm probably just going to play another one of those, honestly. Yeah, we don't want the second Takenuma, obviously. They clearly have something here. Maybe I should have attacked before playing the second Dream Thief. Yeah, apparently I should have. Okay, whatever. They're cutting it down. I don't give a shit. Nobody gives a fuck. That's just a great value for us, isn't it? Blight Belly Rat. Ah, we are Blight Belly Ratting, chat. Okay. I will trade a Vermin for a Blight Belly Rat. So I think I just play Vermin. And don't even worry about this looter right now. Untapped green source would be amazing. Wedding Invitation. Is that the thing that makes it unblockable? Yes. Okay. Interesting. You gonna crack that? Make it unblockable? No? Yeah, I'll block. Yeah, didn't think so, bitch. Untapped green source. We did it. Bow, 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 bow. It's not great because they have that Death Toucher. But it means that they can't attack into this Vermin with anything. Because if I kill the Death Toucher, then the Fury is let loose with the Lurgoyf. So there's that. And next turn we get to make a looter. And then once we make the looter, we get to turn it into a flying Lurgoyf or a Somnophage, whichever might be larger at the time. They don't have any creatures in their yard yet, but I assume that there will be at some point. Necrogen Communion. Toxic 3. Okay. I mean, sure. Make it unblockable. Absolutely. For the turn. Whatever, dude. I have 3 poisons. Once those die, I'll have 5 poisons, but whatever. I'm just going to play another large lad. Like, I don't need more cards in the graveyard. There are already 9/9s. I'm just going to play this, and then next turn I'll get to flip this into a flying one. They'll just have to block everything. Alright, our hand is empty, but we can refill with these Fairy Dream Thieves if we need to. I don't think we're going to need to, though. It would take some moves for them to get 7 more Toxic on us. Drown and Ichor. Okay. You got it. I'm at 4 poison. We no longer have a flying Lurgoyf. Never mind. Okay, we might be in trouble. We might be in trouble, chat. Yeah. I'm not attacking with this Dream Thief anymore. That's for damn sure. Okay. I'm going to start here. Like, my life total doesn't really matter. Okay. That's going to be good in a turn or two. So we'll play this. We'll trade off one of our large things for their... Oops. I meant to hit view battlefield. I think this will be fine, though, to be honest. Let's attack. One of these trades off with the Somnophage or the Lurgoyf, whichever one. It should be the Somnophage, honestly, but whatever. And they're just chumping there. We go to 9. And now I can't kill their Blight Belly Rat, or we die. But we have a ton of 1/1s to block with. Well, I guess we can't block with the... Fuck. Alright, we died. Good game. Alright, the opponent got us with the Toxic. I thought there was no way we were losing that game. Toxic 3 is real. They had the unblockable 1 turn and the flying 1 turn when we only had 1 flyer back. Didn't need to chip in for 1 a turn with the 1/1 flyer, but didn't think we needed it to block either. So, good beats. Our opponent got there. Okay, it is time. We're 10 minutes out. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the website for Matcherino. Let's do that real quick. I'm also going to go run get some more water real quick before the event starts. So after I get everything set up, I will... Oh, I'm playing against the wizard himself. Oh, no. All right, so let me pull this up right quick. Hang on just a second. Why does that not? Oh boy. Okay, that's annoying. Hang on just 1 second, chat. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to... Oh, why? Okay, I'll do it from here. Still getting used to the new browser. Opera's been pretty good overall, but I've still got some things to get used to with it. Like I had two separate windows open with multiple tabs in both, and I tried to drag one tab from one browser window to the other, and it for some reason didn't like doing that. Okay. There we go. So, we are facing off against the Wizard. I always hate to play Wizard in round 1 of tournaments. So, we got the Itta against Topher Strudel. And then they play the winner of Todd Jordan and Loader. We are playing against the Wizard, and we play the winner of Goosey Goose and Keyfor. We got some hitters in here. I mean, every one of these drafters are obviously competent drafters. You know, I believe probably the best player, in my humble opinion, in both sides of the bracket are probably Taj Jordan and Goosey Goose. That's my guess. That's my take. But all of these people are good drafters. There are no slouches here. So we're going to be in for a hard-fought battle. Let's see. I'm going to take a quick break, and when we get back, hopefully this tournament will be firing on up. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Damn, chat. 5 minutes out, we already got all 8 people in their seats. Get the fuck out of here. Night Strix League is legit. We'd love to see it. Alright. So what do we hope to open? Best case scenario. We open something, oops. There we go. We'll do a ready check. If you're not ready, no worries. Yeah, hell yeah. Phone Jordan. I'm the only one here. No, me and Wiz. Me and Wiz are the old school, like, hey, put your actual ID in here so it's easy. Everybody else is just like, oh, we didn't find that shit in the Discord. Like, we just put whatever we want here. I respect it. I respect it. Alright, so it looks like the Itta is not ready. And I'm not sure about Topher Strudel is spinning. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Itta said they're not ready, and Topher Strudel hasn't answered. That's the difference. Got it. Okay, so it looks like we're not starting yet, despite everybody being in seats. Legit. So yeah, I think that according to the numbers, I just looked on 17 lands the other day. I don't spend as much time on 17 lands as I probably should if I want to take drafting any seriously, but you know, we do fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather spend my time playing Magic than like researching Magic, you know. But I think the Tolsmer was the best performing rare overall by games played win percentage. That was in the actual set. I have not gotten the chance to play with that card yet. Said it was a misclick. Yo, Taco, what's going on, my friend? Of course, who wouldn't want to play in a tournament where you're fighting for tacos? My friend, thank you for running the event as always. Happy to be here. Super pumped. All right, we are going. What do we got? Ooh, we got a Kellen. Kellen is a spicy one. I do enjoy a Kellen. We got to play with this card yesterday. This card was very good. It kind of led us, it was one of the cards that led us down a path to like a green multicolored deck. In that draft, Flourishing Bloomkins were tabling multiple times. I don't expect that to be happening in this pod. Kellen was flying all over the place last night, seriously. Yeah, I remember I got stomped by the double Kellen deck. Maybe we can get 2 Kellens this time. That would be great. Alright, what do we want to follow up a Kellen with? Not a ton. I mean, if I hadn't taken Kellen, right? If I had taken anything resembling a monocolored card and or a white card or whatever, I would have taken Market Watch Phantom here because I love this card. It's possible we're just supposed to take like Cold Case Cracker. I could just snag this land, to be honest. I'm a sucker for these surveil lands. I just love them so much. I don't know what to do with my life when we can't play Thundering Falls rather. I have not had any success with this, to be honest. I'm just not good at a dedicated collect evidence deck. I've tried it, and I don't. The pieces don't come together for me. I'll let somebody else that knows how to do that do it, or train wreck their draft. I'm not gonna do it. I respect it. I think it's a good card. It's beaten me certainly before, but It's not the deck for me, I don't think. I'm gonna take the Cold Case Cracker. Nothing like mono 4-drops, right? Nothing like it. But a Gardener, that's what I'm into. I'm into a Gardener. We're passing on a Reckless Detective and a Vengeful Tracker. And a case of the Pilfered Proof. This is good, I think, only specifically in blue-white, though. I've tried to play this card a couple times just with, like, 9 detectives or something, and I haven't found it to be good. But if you're in the dedicated detective deck, there's also this Coerce to Kill. Coerce to Kill, God, is so good. I could always splash black, or maybe I'm splashing green for Kellen. That seems worse. This is a tough pick, to be honest with you. There's like the stable, steady pick, and then there's the like the high upside pick. This early in the draft, I think I'm going to stay open and take the high upside pick. I'm going to take the Course to Kill. Our curve is just so damn high. The curve is too damn high. What do we need? Another 4-drop, baby. We're leaning really heavy right now on this this Investigate acting as an explorer, realistically. So we can start playing these 4-drops on turn 3. But I'm going to take the packs how they come, and I'll look to lower the curve as we find opportunities. I really am starting to regret this Course to Kill, though. A third 4-drop is just not where I want to be. Okay. The only card with a low enough curve or casting cost for me to be interested in it is Seasoned Consultant. We've already passed quite a bit of white, but I still think I'm going to take it here. I'm not interested in Airtight Alibi when I have nothing to play on turn 2 to put it on turn 3. You know, I'm not doing that. We're going to take a Seasoned Consultant. Second Seasoned Consultant. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. I'm not taking a 5-drop. I'm once again not taking an enchant creature when I have nothing early to put it on. I'm certainly not taking a 6-drop. I don't like our spot, not gonna lie. But, you know, we do what we can. Yeah, we're playing Wizard round 1, Haiku. We unfortunately got paired up with the Wiz. Okay, so on the one hand, the Red Herring is probably the best card to pair with these Consultants, but on the other hand, I don't want to go into another color. I'm probably looking to, like, somehow still play blue, maybe backdoor into white-blue Detectives, and, like, splash Kellen, perhaps. I think given that I take the Vigilante over the Herring, I don't think there's any way I get into red and white. And, like, even though it looks like I'm just adding more to the top end of my curve, if I'm moving into white, I'm not running a lot of these higher end curve cards. So this is probably my only upper end at this point. Here, I can either take Due Diligence, which is kind of meh, or I can take an Alley Assailant. If you know anything about me in this format, this might be my favorite card. And I know it's mid. But to me, it does it for me. So I'm going to take it here. And this, you know, we're just staying open. We're staying as open as we can. Another Consultant. 2/2 drop at the RCQ. Bummer. I think we take another Consultant over a Tracker. Like, Consultant doesn't look great in our deck so far, but we got 2 more packs to make them look better with a lower curve. And I don't think taking another 4-drop does anything for us. The Vengeful Tracker tabled. What was the other card in this pack? Was it a Person of Interest? No. It was the O3 Looter. Yeah, I mean, this is still a solid card to still be here. I'm going to take this as the only card that I would ever play out of this pack. We're all over the place, chat. We're all over the place. And the detective table, or the case table, we have we have 4 detectives right now. Well, 5, because we'd probably still splash the Kellen somehow if we were in blue-white. I'm going to take the case over the chases on. Even though we got this tracker, I don't think we're going to find our way into red very easily. We might have to play that if we somehow end up black. Rough first pack. Absolutely rough first pack. Let's see what we can do about it. We can take a green-red card. Another Coerce to Kill. Repulsive Mutation is a sick card. What a train wreck, huh? What an absolute train wreck. Oh. I have to start thinking about possibly what card am I tabling out of this pack as well, because I'm going to be so short on playables, being all over the place on my colors, that I need to almost get 2 cards out of multiple packs over the next 2 packs. First picking an Auspicious Arrival seems very, very mid, but it's the only color I know I want to be with the 3 Consultants and the Proof and 1 Vigilante, like. And I think the other Vigilante is like almost assuredly still going to be here. Like Anzrak goes, Coerce to Kill goes, Repulsive Mutation goes, and then some number of like Deduce, Shady Informant, you know, like, oh, Radical definitely goes. Yeah, I'm going to take Arrival. This is not the first pick you hope and dream of, but okay. Perimeter Enforcer. In a perfect world, we would wheel this Projector Inspector, but I'm like, you know, 99% sure that's not going to happen. The rare probably tables, and this is dirtily enough that not a lot of people are going to want it, and like I would play it. I would main deck this Make Your Move if it tables, but I'm taking the Enforcer. Ooh, Market Watch Phantom. Let's go. Yo, Counterman MTG is raiding. What's going on, my friends? Welcome to the stream. Let me give you the big old shout out real quick. Boom. How was your stream, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Market Watch Phantom is in the pile. I don't think we really wheel anything out of this pack. Like, it's possible if this other Vengeful Tracker is still here, you know, maybe we reconsider being in red instead of blue, but we'll see. Another Phantom, we're in. Don't even need to look at what's in the rest of the pack. In a perfect world, the only card I would even think about would be the Sprite, and it's not going to be here on our way back. If we're still in blue, the Setback might be there. I think a lot of people don't like Setback very much, and I would happily run it, just I think because of the playables that we need to put in. But yeah, another Phantom here. I mean, so like our 2s, we fixed our 2s problem. Let me tell you that. We fixed our 2s problem, okay? I told you when we moved into white, it was because I needed 2-drops. I think I've taken every single 2-drop I've seen since then. So, you know, hey, we fixed our 2s problem. This is tough, to be honest. I think Auspicious Arrival is more likely to improve our deck than Night Watch. I don't know for sure that that's true, but I think that's true. I don't think I'm like pushing further into black for a Mori or a Fairy Snoop or anything like that. I mean, I could play Fairy Snoop if we were blue, but I'm not likely to. I'm just going to take an Auspicious Arrival. If I'm trying to be aggressive, let's just continue down that path. Okay, now we get our Night Watch. I'm super happy about that. I would take this Extraction. Extraction is, I think, the best black common, but I don't know for sure what I am besides white, and I'm just going to take a... I'm going to take a Night Watch. Is that true? We have an Alley Assailant as well as a Coerce to Kill to splash, or maybe we're... Yeah, it's tough because I'm never going to be black without blue. If I do end up black, I will splash blue, right? So being blue, I'm already splashing black. If I am black, this is a card I will definitely want in my deck. If I'm only splashing black, I probably won't play this. Am I going to miss a Night Watch? Probably not. But we were so short on playables. I think this is Due to how bad pack 1 went, I think I have to take this Night Watch. Now we get a second perimeter enforcer over a 4th consultant. I would look. God, there's 3 cards I want out of this pack. I mean, to be fair, I would also play the accusation. I have to take the enforcer here, but I really wish these cards were spread out over different packs. Okay, I'll take another somewhat mid 4-drop here over a bunch of cards I'm never going to play. It is a detective, though, so this one's better than this one, because this one is a detective, this one makes a detective. I'd rather have the detective up front to trigger my stuff. Although this one can morph to trigger all our phantoms, where this one is always 3 power and will never trigger phantoms, so that is something to consider. If we are the detectives deck, I'll probably want a thinking cap, so this is a perfect place to pick one of these up. Notably, this is the pack that we first picked a auspicious arrival, and I was expecting to wheel a vigilante. Notable that this card is missing from the pack on the wheel, so kind of a bummer, but I'm also happy to get the thinking cap here, so it's not a big loss. But I'd be really happy if we had the choice of vigilante or thinking cap, and I chose to take the cap here. That would have been the ideal scenario, but unfortunately not. So Kellen is looking like he's going to be looking on from the sidelines, unfortunately, which is okay. Yeah, what card do we want out of here that didn't table? I forget. Oh, the inspector did not table, but we got to make your move. I will main deck this card. You've been drafting the set a lot? Hell yeah. I have been drafting the set a lot too. I've liked this set in draft a lot. The previous set I didn't draft at all. I hated it. I believe Gorehound to be a great card. I hate that it's still in the pack. Somebody can make use out of that, but this is a card that we can play in our main deck. If we're splashing green, or black, we can hard cast it. Even if we're not, we can at least morph it up. Interesting. I'm more likely to be blue than black. I'm gonna take the blue card. I don't know that we run it, but I'm not running 2 of those coercions either. Okay, and we get rewarded with a nice little rare 2-drop in white. This card is very good. We've played it once before. It's worded a little bit strangely. So I screwed this up before. I didn't realize that it was non-land permanent, not creature. I guess that's not even worded poorly. I just didn't read the card. Let's be fair. I missed the opportunity to remove a makeshift binding and get my creature back. So I got to keep that in mind. But otherwise, this card is really good. Super happy to have opened here. In Arena and at the local game store too. Hell yeah. Oh, Neighborhood Guardian. I believe is white's best uncommon. In a perfect world, we get the makeshift binding back, but that's never going to happen. I may play a Lamassu as the upper end if it came back. I don't think I would play a Bubble Smuggler just because our 2s are now deep. Not going to lie. We've totally flipped the script on our 2-drops. I would love an on the job. On the job would really, really, really make this deck pop. That's oftentimes one of the cards that I feel like when we draft an aggressive white deck, if we're missing one, it feels like the deck can fall short quite a bit. So, I mean, I would take back-to-back on the jobs pretty much. I would run, I think the number I'm happiest with in my white decks is probably on average 2. I've played less, I've played more, but I'd take the first one over just about anything, and I would take the second one pretty highly as well. Damn. If we had taken that that Coercive Confession, I think I would take the long goodbye and just play black as our splash color just for removal. I don't think I'm going to repeat the mistake. I could take a second make your move. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take a long goodbye. Like, the only blue card that we have that's really pulling me into blue is a Cold Case Cracker. I was just kind of holding out hope we get past one of the blue-white detective uncommons, but that hasn't happened. I think that Long Goodbye is better than every card that we've taken so far in either color, so I'm just going to take it. If we're not going to get a on-the-job, Due Diligence is a poor recreation of that card. But I think we do need something to push through. And this is, 4+ damage. Well, it is 4 damage out of nowhere, plus it makes it hard for them to counterattack. I believe as aggressive as we are, we can find a good spot to land a Due Diligence. I'd much prefer this being on-the-job, but I'm going to take it over, like, a bunch of pretty mediocre. I don't know. Memory's actually really good, but we're not drawing a ton of cards. We draw a second card the turn this comes into play, but in this deck, we're not drawing a lot of cards after that, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of it as easily. I'm going to take the Due Diligence. Are we winning? No, our draft was... I'm taking another Perimeter Enforcer. Our draft was weird, Cawthorn. We just got pulled all over the place. I haven't even had a chance to, like, pull any of this crap we're not playing out. But, like, we're like mono white, mono 2 drops. But I was concerned after, like, 6 picks, our draft was, like, 2 5 drops and 4 4 drops. And I had to switch into white just to take some lower cards on the curve. And then, I mean, we've gotten every 2 drop in every pack ever since. I don't know. It's a weird draft. I don't think this is... It's not how I want to be doing it. All right, I'm taking an Extract Confession. Now, as our removal, I have one Long Goodbye and I have one Extract Confession. I think we're just white-black, and I'm just splashing black for, like, a couple removal spells, an Alley Assailant, and, like, I don't know. I'm not splashing both blue and black, so we're not playing the Chorus to kill, probably. Well, now I can take this Crime Stopper Sprite. Interesting. This is, we got one more new pack. I guess I'm going to stay open for one more pack. I'll take the Sprite. It's possible I play Sprite plus Cold Case Cracker over Extract and Long Goodbye, just depending on what we see on the wheel. But, like, we're almost mono white. Almost all our creatures are detectives, so I still think I like Thinking Cap over Wrench, and I'm not going to run 2 equipment, I don't think. We don't produce enough clues for us to consider Cadaver, plus, like, I'm not splashing both blue and black. We've already talked about this. Would I rather have a Macabre Reconstruction or a second Deduce? I'm not going to lie. This is probably, like, if our problem's going to be running out of gas and we just have to, like, smash in and have a couple creatures die, this could be solid. I'm going to take it here over a bunch of stuff I'm not likely to play. Damn, somebody's getting back-to-back agents. So their late game is going to be sick. Really late Case of the Burning Mask. I'm going to take this out cold and, well, I don't know. Like, I honestly think our black just might be better than our blue now. But on the out cold is just better individually than Unscrupulous Agent. I'm going to have to figure this out in deck building, but I'm taking the out cold. I'm going to hate a 10 Street Gossip. That's the only card that's, like, really high upside out of all these, and it still is a pod draft after all. I don't know that I want a second Make Your Move, and a Lead Pipe, if we are black, is... I'm just going to take a second Make Your Move. Okay, what a draft. That was a whew. I don't even know how to describe what happened there tonight, chat. Okay, so we're definitely not running Kellen, unfortunately, which means we're not running the Eavesdropper. We're not running the Tracker. That's 100% confirmed. Despite not really being a quote-unquote detective deck, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Possibly 9, 10, 11, 12, counting the token, 13. I mean, I think that's just on the upper bound or the lower bound of what I would consider to play the Case of the Pilfered Proof. It's it's weird because like the reason I don't like it a lot of times, if you're not like dedicated blue white that can, you know, really, I mean, I'm not even sure it's that good in that deck, right? Because the problem is, if you're the detective deck, you're aggressive. And if you're aggressive, you're not wanting to play this on turn 2. You're wanting to play a creature on turn 2. And, like, the problem is you need this in play before your detectives for it to be good. Because otherwise, you know, you play this, and even if you solve it and get 3 detectives, you're not even really making clues necessarily, right? Like, you're not in that deck. The only card that we have that produces a token is Museum Night Watch. So, like, the actual flipping of the case, the solving of the case is actually not where the power of the card comes in. But it's one of those cards that, like, you don't want to play it out before your creatures because you're supposed to be the aggressive deck, you know? So I don't even know if I like it given the fact that we wield it and we have, like, 11 detectives. I honestly think it might just get cut. We got to figure out what we're doing with blue and or black. I really don't think we're playing both, so I think I'm cutting the Chorus to Kill. So it comes down to, let's just move all the black and the white into like a separate little area, or the black and the blue rather. So we're really lining up Cold Case Cracker, Crime Stopper Sprite, and Out Cold versus Macabre, Reconstruction, Alley Assailant, Cerebral Confiscations. Oh, and the long, and we're not running both of these, by the way, for certain. So Extract a Confession and Long Goodbye. So realistically, what we're looking at is a better tempo card to help us finish games, right? Like, removing one creature is worse than tapping down their best creature plus another one for 2 turns when we're just trying to close out games. And 2 more detectives to help us trigger our perimeter enforcers, and one of them also triggers our Market Watch Phantoms. That's just better than what black has to offer. Like, individual power card or power level, Extract a Convection and Long Goodbye are better than any of the blue cards. But as for what this deck is trying to do, I think the blue cards are better at supporting that. I think I'm literally playing mono white and splashing blue for like 3 cards. That's what I think. Now, I don't know that I want to run Deduce in this deck. If we did that, though, I also don't want to be an 18 land deck when, like, our curve stops at, well, technically, hang on. We jacked everything up when we moved around for colors and stuff. Okay, so we do have some 4s. Like, we probably want to be 16 lands. So if we could find 2 cards that we wanted to add in. So maybe we do run the Curse just because it's, you know, or the Case rather. And we could run this Behind the Mask just as cheap interaction. We could run the second Make Your Move. Although I don't really like that. We could run the Curious Inquiry. I don't know. We'll figure this out in Arena, I think. This is almost certainly the deck for the most part, and we'll figure the rest out on Arena. So let's go ahead and export. Get into Arena. What a wild ride, huh? That draft. Okay, this is old. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That was last week's deck. We drafted blue-white flyers last week. We drafted blue-white not flyers this week. All right, let's see. What card are we missing? What do we draft that we don't have? Oh, I think it put a foil, one of the foil rare. We will just replace that with a regular rare. Okay, it wants a black in there. It also wants only 3 islands. That's almost certainly not right. I'm going to put like... I think we're going to go like 10, 6, and nothing. I don't think I want to swamp. Like, the ability to hardcast Snoop is not even really relevant. Like, I guess it is a detective on the front side for the perimeter enforcers, but I don't think that's worth it. I will put it in the board. How about that? We'll put it in the board if we want it. We'll also add an additional island to the board. And a couple planes. Alright, so we're like 10-6 maybe. And then we're looking for a card. So we're never playing the tracker. Let's get rid of that. Oh, we don't have... We've never drafted a Curious Inquiry. Fascinating. Okay. Well, I think I am going to craft that because it's possible. Oh, I'm also going to add some swamps. And then maybe we'll just... maybe we can board into black, perhaps. So we'll put like, 6 swamps in the board or something like that. Oops. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just right click and hit add to sideboard and then it would pop up and ask how many and I would just type in 6 and then it would just fucking do it. I know that's just crazy fucking talk, but a man can dream. A man can dream. Alright, so the question is, do I want a Behind the Mask, a Curious Inquiry, or a Deduce as our last card here? Let's take a look. Wait, what? Why didn't it? There it goes. Wow, our creature count is lower than I thought. It's only 16 creatures. Okay. I don't want an enchantment with only 16 creatures, I think. Well, I guess it's kind of the same thing. An enchantment, it's either way, it's an enchantment or a pump spell, right? Basically. I don't want Deduce. It's one of the 1-drops. I guess I'm going to play Curious Inquiry. Because that has more ability to run over a game. Alright, this is the deck, chat. It's fine. It could... Wait, where's our second make disappear? Or make your move? We definitely had a second make your move. Oh, there it is. Okay, I passed it up because I thought it was a black card as well. I am going to craft the correct course to kill. We're putting swamps in the board. Maybe if they have a ton of bombs, I would board in a couple swamps and just try to spike both of our splash colors and cast a course to kill or something. But I'm going to go ahead and hit craft all, craft a couple of uncommons and a common that I've never drafted before. And then we'll get to playing. All right, we're done. We're done here. Boom, 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 boom. Wizard. Okay. The old 1 creature hand. Lovely. Opponent goes first. Lovely. Yeah. It's not great, but a little surveil land. Gotta love it. Yeah. Gotta love it, chat. Okay, that was a good card. Which one do we play on turn 2? I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's be honest. I'm just going to play the Perimeter Enforcer. If they kill it, they kill it. It's got the highest upside because next turn, yeah, they just gonna shock it or galvanize it. That's fine too. All right, fine, I guess. Ugh. Face down card, sure. Oh, so they're the multicolor green deck. Now we know what happened. Now we know exactly what the fuck happened. Another morph. I don't like that, but it is a pretty good spot to throw the Curious Inquiry because they can't block it. We get a token. We leave up Make Your Move, or we crack the Clue. I mean, I don't hate that. It's a good enough spot for this for my liking. We're definitely behind, but maybe these auspicious arrivals can catch us up somehow. We got them on the tank, on the tank. We got them in the tank, on the run. You know, their backs against the wall. This Market Watch Phantasm. I don't know why I want to call it a Phantasm. It's definitely not. It's definitely a Phantom. It's gonna go all the way. Damn. That's bad for us. Alright, it resolves. Well, we got our card back out of the Clue, but whatever. It doesn't feel great, you know, because it's our only creature. We need a creature, chat. Nope. Okay, that's a creature. I guess we take it. We also take a fuck ton of lands, apparently. I have to not block and use these auspicious arrivals to hopefully apply pressure and keep us in the race. It would be nice if they flipped up and there was a card we could kill with Make Your Move. That would go a long way. Yeah, there we go. What is this thing? Wait. What just happened? It's power. What? I know. Okay. I know Morph doesn't use the stack, but I still should have gotten a stop after the ability resolved before damage, right? Like, what the fuck just happened? Do I gotta set a stop? Because it doesn't use the stack, I gotta set a stop before they flip, before combat? No. Literally, because I didn't have a stop, he flipped it up, I didn't touch nothing, and it went right to combat. That was insane. Because it doesn't use the stack, there was no passing of priority, and so it was like, yeah, he's cool, he wants to take damage now. That was bullshit, not gonna lie. Huh. Okay. I'm going to Auspicious Arrival, gain 3, put them to 14, I'll go to 11, but I'm still gonna probably out cold, but we'll see. I could also just crack the Clue at the end of the turn or something like that. But I'm going in, like, I don't know. That was a bunch of shit. I should be, if I was at 12, maybe I would feel a lot better about this game, but I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. Merc, I don't know. I might have misclicked. Maybe I'm just making a mountain out of a molehill and it was my fault, but I really don't think so. My hand was on my, like, I'm pretty sure my hand was just sitting here rubbing my chin. That's a bomb. That's a big old bomby poo. I'm going to crack this so they think that I might have a counterspell. There were a couple of counterspells floating around. There was the No More Lies. that could be in my deck, and Wizard knows that. So by cracking this here, what I'm trying to tell him is that I have that card and I'm digging towards it. So maybe he plays around it in games 2 and 3. Yeah, I'm gonna crack it. Yeah, you're right. Probably not the signal I'm trying to send. It's not being read because it's Krinko specifically. You're right about that, for sure, Merc. Yeah, we super dead, super duper dead. Yo, what's up, Big Perm? Yeah, they got Tron. They got Tron with the old Surveil land, looking good over there. Yeah, we are super duper dead. Lovely 7 land draw with our aggro deck, 16 land deck over here. I think I'd rather just gain 2 than block some number of damage next turn, and then I'm just gonna out cold 2 things, and I don't know, maybe we can cobble together enough lifelink / damage that we're able to race. This is a draft that we did on Matcherino, or Draftmancer, or whatever it's called. This is pod play for a tournament called the Night Strix League that a streamer out of California by the name of Papa Taco puts on every format. So that's what we're up to today. Okay, Krinko and this thing. I will not pay the ward. Sweet. Okay. I don't mind that. That's still not going to kill us this turn. That's going to be... oh, that's a goblin. Oh, chat, it's a goblin. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize that was a goblin. Okay. So we are still taking... No, we're not taking 5 this turn. They didn't... Oh, okay. I think... Oh, we're taking 5. All right. No, I guess it just means we have to chomp. Which really sucks. But... Shout out Night Strix League! Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, may as well kill something. All right, chat, we're at 1. I don't think it's likely we survive. Yeah, we go to the next game. All right. What a brutal draw. Our opponent's deck is fast. The Wizard is not one to be trifled with. I think they're playing this Novelist as more of like a get fooped. Yeah, we got fucked. That's for sure. Krinko is bad, but like I don't think it's like try and mash black into the deck and play a coerce to kill bad. I still think I like the blue cards more than the black cards, especially on the play for game 2. Maybe on game 3, since we'd be on the draw, maybe we want to be a little bit more controlling. We sideboard in a couple removal spells and like a late game, you know, Lightning Helix Drain or whatever. But I think for right now, we keep the deck as it is. The only question I have is it possible that Behind the Mask is better than Curious Inquiry? But I don't think so. Let's just go. Just play your good deck. Why does it feel like every time I come, we getting Krinko'd? You know, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. What you been up to, Kev? Y'all doing any gaming at the shop lately? You still doing paper magic? I think we talked about this, but when you come to the stream, it's normally on the weekend, and normally that means I'm, you know, I've been imbibing a bit too. So forgive me if we have some repetitive conversations sometimes. right, we will play. We will play. Okay, consultant into enforcer into consultant, and hopefully we draw more creatures. That's where we're at. Cold Case Cracker. 2 of our 4 blue cards. Feels a little bad right now, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, no blocks. Okay, I mean, it's a card we can play. It pumps up the Enforcer. You know, the Consultant right now can block the Herring. We probably call that and just trade a removal spell, you know, or a pump spell for the Consultant. I'd be fine with that, I think. Although we're kind of out of gas until we draw a blue source here, which is not ideal. Not yet back into the paper, but Jonesin'. Yeah, man, Jonesin'. Gotta play some Magic. Alright, if you kill the Enforcer, we put the Thinking Cap on the Consultant, and it still blanks the Herring. Or, I mean, technically, we're ahead in the race right now, so I would just continue to trade damages for the time being. Island off the top would be ideal. I would just slam a Cracker, attack for 2 in the air, you know, if the Enforcer's still alive. If you play IRL, I will. How about that? Oh boy, putting the screws to me. Oh no, oh no. I need the competition. Whew. I don't know. I don't have me a Big Daddy Chad hookup. You know, I don't. I don't have a source of cards coming in to just be like, hey yo, I want to come to F&M. Can I get this deck? I'm gonna have to work on that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna actually play these cards. Ooh, Island off the top. Love that. All right, let's see if they got removal when I play a Detective here. I feel like they're gonna kill our Enforcer here. I'm not gonna attack with the Consultant. Yeah, they killed the Enforcer. That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. In that case, I think I will attack with a Consultant. If they waste their turn killing the Cracker and attacking for 2, I'm still fine with that. And then I'll just like investigate, then put Thinking Cap on Consultant, and then like I said, we're still pod racing, right? We go to 18, I attack them to 15. Goat versus goat. Yeah, I feel like if, you know, anytime I consider myself the GOAT, I just think about, you know, maybe at one point I was Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan, but nowadays I think I'd be the equivalent of like Washington Wizards Michael Jordan. You know, that's kind of where we're at in life. I like that. They tapped the Herring to the scene of the crime, so they didn't have to attack it into the Cold Case Cracker. Smart heads up play by the Wizard there. He's more like a lamb. We could put the Curious Inquiry on the flyer, but that's kind of an all the eggs in the basket thing. But at the same time, I mean, once we get the first clue out of it, it's paid off, and I can just attack for 5 in the air and leave the Consultant back with actual pump backup as well. I'm down for that, to be honest. Let's just fucking do it. We're just going to the skies, chat. Not comparing you and Bear made me want to do better. I'm down to battle. Denny was so sneakily good, man. Holy shit. Like, you would look at Denning play, and like, every individual decision you'd make, it would seem to make sense. And you're like, yeah, I'd make the same decision. I'd make the same decision. And then all of a sudden, it'd be like, oh wait, but when I play this matchup, like I always get destroyed, and he's winning consistently. Like how is that happening? I don't understand. Yeah, he was just quietly so good. Quietly so good. Honestly, the best. I still think like him and Greg and Justin teamed up for like a couple seasons. I really thought they had a good chance of like actually getting onto the tour and doing good things. They were a super scary team. I'm just gonna block here, and if it's something that they flip up and I can't pump, I'll just soak up the damage, whatever. And if it is, then I'll use my trick. If not, I'll just crack the clue. But I'm gonna block. I guess I could just block the red herring. Yeah, same concepts apply, but I got less downside. I don't know. This can be like the 8-4. I don't want to lose to like the 8-4 out of nowhere. I'm just gonna block the morph. I don't think or the 8-2 or whatever it is. All right, cool. Orangutan. Blow up. Target our clue. We just crack it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Sure. You got it. You got it. As good as Greg is, why do I feel like he probably would care? Oh, he definitely would have cared the least, or at least he would have made it seem like he did for sure. It was, oh my God, yeah, it was maybe that was before you were playing, but that was like when because you were around in the old fanboy days, like yeah, from like I don't remember. There were a couple of limited like team limited seasons where I had high expectations they were going to do big things. That was back when me, Chad, and Aaron Luce were teamed up, and like if you guys think I'm a slow player, you guys think I'm a slow player. I think through my turns, but I very rarely go to time. Aaron Luce would consistently get draws with fast aggressive decks. Like we're talking about red-green beats. We're talking about limited decks that are like did they draw 2 cards this turn? It doesn't matter because yeah, it's 5 damage, but it doesn't matter. This is 6 toughness. I wasn't good. Y'all were my idols. I wanted to be better. Even Canadian Matt was better to me. Oof. I'm not gonna talk shit about Canadian Matt, but yeah, he you quickly surpassed that bar, my friend. We will say that. Oh God, there's someone slower than Otto. Yes, there is. Let it be known, there's someone slower than me. Unscrupulous agent. All right, good thing we held that land in our hand, chat. Got him. The question is, do we show them the out cold? Okay, they don't make us. Because, like, we could have attacked for 4, put them to 4, made them answer the cold case cracker. But if we had tapped both their creatures down, we would have attacked for exactly 8. So I'm not exactly sure if I would have played the out cold in a turn. I probably would have, to be honest. Yeah, I think we do too, Kev. I agree with that. All right, so the question is, on the play, do I want to swap out the the blue for black to get in a couple of removal spells? Or, excuse me, on the draw. It's not a terrible idea, right? The Alley Assailant is not great on the draw, though, is the problem. So we'd be replacing a 4-drop and a 3-drop with 2 2-drop removal spells. But we're going to be putting up some sort of defense on turn 2. I think I'm going to stay with the blue. I think I'm going to hold tight. Okay, another hand with no blue, but we also don't have blue cards, so that's fine. Turn 1 cap, turn 2 enforcer, turn 3 we play the consultant plus put the cap on the enforcer, get 3 lifelink. The next turn we get to trigger this again, and we have an air force. I mean, granted, you know, we're going to be on the draw, and this is not a very defensive hand. If they don't have a removal spell, it's going to be hard for them to race the enforcer with a couple triggers plus the thinking cap. I'm going to keep it. Joey plus Cavi plus X is the current Mega Wilmington team, but I think Auto Bear and yourself would be fired. Boy, so now you're talking about not just getting me and you out of retirement, but Denning too? Oh, goodness gracious. That would be a squad. I would travel to somewhere and meet you guys just to play Magic with you at a tournament. I would totally do that. 100%. If you can talk Denning into doing it, I will go and find you guys at a tournament somewhere. I'll just meet you there and we'll scrap. 100%. Couldn't wait to see y'all at a big tournament and crush y'all with the squad. Oof. Haiku coming in hot. He respects you because you attacked the 2-2 into the 2-3 with no trick? Hell yeah. That's old school limited magic right there, baby. The Mike Turian special. Okay, that is that's a hand that can race the amount of lifelink we're gonna put in. So what would be nice is another untapped blue source on turn 4. One of our 6 islands, please. That out cold might be enough to save us. Neighborhood cat guardian. That's probably, yeah, that's definitely better than consultant. Yeah. Okay. So if we're not gonna draw a blue source, that was a good draw. Although we gained less life this turn, but the problem is we weren't going to be attacking with the consultant next turn anyways. I don't know. Actually, maybe that's not a better play, because next turn I'm probably just playing the tracker. So I think I just honestly lost out on a point of life. Yeah. Actually, I think that was a mistake. I think I was still supposed to play the consultant. I saw the new shiny, and I was like, yeah, that's clearly what we should play. When this card will pay off is if we draw another 2-drop on turn 2 and we double spell, or on turn 4. If we draw another 2-drop next turn and we double spell, then I think the Guardian will have paid off. But otherwise, I think it was better to just go Consultant and a Tracker. Especially because we could block the Herring with the Consultant, and if they didn't have anything, we save 2 points, where I'm not blocking with the Guardian. Yeah, hopefully we get paid out and we draw another 2. That would be ideal. Yeah, blue mana would be... Well, alright, now we're not in the game at all, I think. I'd prefer to be at 12 than 10, so yeah. I don't think I can block, though. We got to try and race and hope to get paid out in the out cold, I think. Because if we can't kill them by the time that the out cold, you know, is done, I think we're going to lose anyways. So I think we just go to 10. Yeah, we're now just dying. Exactly. Okay. Now we're definitely dead. We're like super duper dead. If we play the tracker, we can try to just trade it off with the Krenko, and then maybe we get some breathing room and see what the rest of their deck looks like. Honestly, I could have considered that last turn, and then maybe I do block with the Guardian. The other thing I can do is just play the Consultant, equip the cap to the Guardian, and then maybe if they have no removal, they just can't attack. Because we blank the Herring, and then we just block the Krenko with the 3-4. I actually don't hate that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We lose out on a trigger from the Guardian because I'm not attacking, but whatever. Oh, it's not a detective. It's not, so I have to do it this way. So I think I am. Right. So I think this turn I am gonna trade the Guardian for the Herring. We can honestly just double block, and then we're trading the Guardian for the Krenko if they don't have a trick, and if they have a trick, then we're clearly just dead. Yeah, this not being a detective has screwed me over twice. And in theory, I know it's not, but like, just in my brain, I have so many damn detectives in this deck. I just dropped it without thinking. The turn I drew it, didn't get the trigger on the detective, or on the enforcer. And then now I kind of just was running through a bunch of lines in my head and kind of, you know, you take half of one line, half of another line, and you don't reconcile them before you pull the trigger. I do that a lot these days. Like, I feel like my... I have to block I have to keep the thing that at least. Fuck. GG. You got me. What a curve, Wiz. What a curve. All right. Well, this is a single limb tourney, my friends. So we are probably just out of the tourney. There is a third, fourth game. But if we don't get past round 1, we don't get a chance to do said things. Yeah, well, how about that? Y'all ain't gonna be collecting no evidence, bitch. How about them apples? Got you with the chacker. Yep. Okay, this limited format is blah. I don't know. I've really enjoyed this limited format. Mostly because I hated the last one so much. I did not like the last one. So, by comparison, I've been loving this one. Okay, hear me out. Maybe there's a world in which they pump the Krenko, and then I kill it with the Make Your move, and we survive somehow. That's the game plan, chat. That's the game plan. They're going to go for the kill by pumping the Krenko, and then we're going to kill it with the Make Your move. Come on. You can do it. No, that's not a card that pumps Krenko, chat. That ain't it. That ain't the one we wanted to see. Maybe they get scared of the 2/2, the +2/+2 pump spell, and they just don't attack with Krenko. They might pump the brakes here, honestly. If they think, oh my god, they're doing it. No, they're just sacking a clue. Never mind. They're making more goblins. Okay, I respect it. Yeah, C- is better. I don't know. I would give this... I don't think this set is as good as the sets that came out last year. But I think this set's better than a C-. I think this set, like... So, by comparison, like, Dominaria, Phyrexia OB1, Kamigawa, I think those sets were all amazing. This set, though, I feel like before that, there was, like, Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. I believe this set to be better than both Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow as far as Limited is concerned. No longer trolling. Okay. So you're high on this format. Like, I think that this is not like an all-timer. I don't think, like, to me, like, that whole last year, Phyrexia OB1, Dominaria United, Kamigawa, I think I liked all three of those sets better than this set. But I like this set more than every other set that I've played since coming back to Magic. A little late on the outcode, and I have no way to kill them in the meantime. All right, GG Wiz. GG. Yeah, so of those three sets, like, I know a lot of people didn't like Phyrexia OB1, but I really enjoyed that set. I believe Dominaria United was probably my favorite set from that time. So it's probably like DMU, Kamigawa, Phyrexia OB1, this set, probably Midnight Hunt, then Crimson Vow, then then anything else, I don't give a fuck. Then quit playing Magic, and then below that would be Caverns of Ixalan. So I believe as more sets get released, this will probably be in the upper kind of some number of sets, but like it's not right now. It's a mid-level set to me just because it does kind of fall right in the middle of the number of sets that I've come back to and played limited in. But I do believe as more sets come out, it'll start to rise further and further out of the midsection and stay closer to that, like, you know, top 4 or 5, you know. Another strike against this format, and part of this is not Wizards' fault, because I got sidetracked and didn't start playing this set again right when it first came out. It took me a couple weeks, so I was kind of like behind the curve. So a lot of people had like a lot more experience than I did in the format, and I felt like I had a rougher start than I normally do for that reason. But I also feel as though the format is not going to be around for as long, right? Because the sets are just like, the next set comes out in April, right? It's like mid-April, so I'm not going to be able to draft as much of this set as I want to, because at some point I have to float back over to Constructed and like get some Constructed reps in with this set before the next set comes out. Did you do Strix? I did not. I heard very good things about Strixhaven, but I was not drafting yet. I came back in tail end of Midnight Hunt. The first set that I drafted a ton of when I came back was Crimson Vow. So I missed Strixhaven. I missed Kaldheim, which I've heard were both very, very awesome limited sets. I would love Strix. Yeah, it looked really fun with all the big splashy spells and everything's multicolored, and it looked really fun. All right. Well, the Night Strix is over. Let me go wrap that up and tell Wiz GG's and good luck and all that kind of stuff. And then we can do whatever the fuck we want. Oh, baby. Don't give me the freedom. All right. Wiz already entered the results. Fine work. We got smashed. We did get smashed. Not even close. Crinkle on Curve is totally a fair and balanced Magic card, 100%. Hey, you know what? I ain't mad at it. I hope Wizard takes it down with that aggressiveness. I wish them the best. I don't know how much of the draft you were here for, but the draft was madness. Let's see. Can I still go back and review the draft? I forget how to do this on Draftmancer because I'm kind of out of practice. Game logs. No, that's games, not. You came late. Yeah, so our first pick was Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy, the green-blue explore / flyer that eats your clues for free. And then we tried to be in green-blue. We took a Cold Case Cracker second over in a really weak pack, and then we took a third pick, Locks and an Eavesdropper. So my first 3 picks were 4 drops. And the next card I picked was the stupid Coerce to Kill, I think. So we had 3 4 drops and a 5 drop. And the next couple packs, I was trying to take cards and just figure it out, but there were 0 2s. And I was like, look, I need to take a 2. I need to get my curve down. And there was nothing, not just in no code, there was none. And so eventually I took a Seasoned Consult, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm white, but I need a 2 drop, so we're going to take it. And I mean, and you saw how the deck ended up. It was nothing but 2 drops. Like, once the 2 drops started coming, like once I hit the first white 2 drop, the next pack had another one. I was like, yep, I'm going to take that. And they just never stopped. We had literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 10 actual two-drop creatures along with 2 auspicious arrivals in the 2 slot by the end of the draft. So that's how my draft went. It was probably one of the most confusing starts I ever had to a draft. I just didn't know what to do because I knew I had to pivot, but I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I was pretty happy with how the deck turned out, given that we wasted like, you know, almost a full pack deciding that we were even white, and then we didn't even know what second color we were until like the end of the draft. That's how off kilter we were. But yeah. Anyways, let's damn, Topher. Oh, never mind. I thought Topher had already won their second round, but that is not the case. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes it'd be like that. It does. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. All right, so we got some options. We can play some Balatro. We can... I don't think I'm going to play Risk again. We did some of that last night. We could always do another Bat Heist. I think for right now we should start with a Bat Heist. I've still got Arena open. Let's do a Bat Heist. Limited is rough. It is. I agree. Sometimes it'd be like that. But sometimes you trophy with a really sweet... Oh, Kev, you should have seen the deck we had the other day. It was the first time I'd done like 5-color green in the format. Oh, it was so sweet. We had Lazav, the 2/3 that when it attacks, you can remove a card from your graveyard, and then when you investigate, and then when you crack a clue, it becomes a copy of that. We had Lazav with 3 of the 6/5 Trample Panthers that land cycle, because we were 5-color green. And then we also had the Pyromancer that flips up and does damage equal to its power with 3 of the +3/+3 plus trample green tricks. Oh my god, it was a thing of glory. We just were nugging people with Lazav out of nowhere for 6 a turn. We were freaking attacking. They weren't blocking our morph. We would pump it and then flip it up for nugging them for 7. Oh, it was glorious. It was freaking glorious. All right, let's bat run. Let's do it. We got to reset our deck to its natural state. Do y'all remember the last Bat Heist we did? By the end of it, we never won this, did we? I don't think we ever actually won this. I think I gave up because I got too drunk to remember what cards to add. But like, I remember some red cards, and I remember there should have been more red cards, but I kept forgetting what they were, so I couldn't add them. And then we ended up here. I don't think we ever actually won with this nonsense, but whatever. We're going back to basics. Oops. Let's get all this out of here. It's glorious. All right, we're back up to 56 swamps. Done. Is that beeping on your end or mine? I don't hear any beeping, Stin. Can anybody else confirm beeping or not? Oh, y'all know we gotta turn on the old speedrun timer here. Nothing here. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like it's on your end, Stin. Alright, Counterman also does not hear anything. Okay. Confirmed on Stin's side. Thank you, my friends. Alright, we'll see how long it takes Live Split to come up this time. Last time it took quite a while. It was really annoying. I still have not submitted that one run, the first run we did last weekend, that was under an hour. Yeah, I think the rule is we can't concede. I believe that to be true, yeah. Kev, you gotta get in on this Bat Heist. Have you not done one? Alright, that didn't take too terribly long to come up. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, we were playing a couple games with the large lads earlier. That deck is still, I think, a ton of fun. We'll be playing more with that later. Alright, let's go ahead and start the old timer. On your mark, get set, go. Blazed. Tried one, but I got annoyed and conceded off the rip because of my opponent's is slow. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, we got a bat on 7. Love it. That just means our opportunity to draw a second bat is higher because there's less cards. There's less swamps in our deck. Something is fucky. Oh, there we go. This thing got it figured out. Hell yeah. Keyboard was on the fritz. Interesting. All right, don't you dare take my fucking bat with your bat. That would be terrible. That's the worst, man. It was me. I'm the beeping. Yep, fair enough, Stin. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. This motherfucker. He's thought about it. He thought about it. I talked him out of it, though. I gave him that look. That one doesn't hit bats, chat. That one doesn't hit bats. Get fucked, opponent. I was at the top of silver and donated back to the bottom. Damn. I thought it was a bat heist mare for a minute, Stan. I thought it was too, my friend. But not today. Oh, baby. Double bat. And they're playing black, so we're going to get something we can play. Give me a Sheldred. Give me, give me a Sheldred. Have 2 Shellys in hand, please. If you could just have 2 Shellys in hand, that'd be great. Oh. Would I rather have an Extract Confession or a Gix? You think Gix? Alright, I'll take a Gix. That's fine. Sure. We take it. I guess. And now if they kill the bat, then we can take a second Gix. And maybe it's worth it to have 2 Gix, you know? Maybe that's fine. Alright, they rat it out. Oh, now they rat it out, and now they untap and play Gix. So we're going to get a Gix and a Extracted Confession. That's what we're going to get. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so we got a Gix and an Extract. I'll add both of those. That seems net positive. Unless they drew a Shelly. No. Okay, no Sheldreds here. Got it. This would be a funny way to get more bats, but I'm just going to take the Extract Confession. They said nice. I'm going to give them a... What should I give them? That. You're net positive. Oh, they just milled 3 lands. They just got me closer to a 3rd bat. Love to see it. They got back a Headless Horseman, Headless Rider, and that was it. They only got back 1 creature. Love it. They duress me. See the last swamp. The case swamp. Bat off the top. I'll take a Headless Rider. I mean, may as well. It's better than a swamp. I really wanted him to have a Shelly. What if you bat a bat? Does the new bat work on the challenge? I don't think so. Because how do you add a 5th bat? You know what I mean? I don't know how it would. I don't know how it would work. We decided we don't attack because we don't want to gain life, right? I think that's what we decided. But it actually kept them from attacking. So actually my attacking is net neutral because if they're not going to attack with the rat into our bat, they didn't last turn. But they should, right? Just the Gix. Weird. We deserve it. We definitely deserve it. Alright, no blocks. So they do attack now with the rat, so I'm happy we didn't attack with the bat. They just draw a shit ton of cards. It's fine. Alright, Gix and Confession. And maybe something else if we draw another bat. Damn, I thought that was a bat for a second. I got excited. Etched Familiar. Okay. I mean, they definitely got some misses. I think we took 2 of the better cards out of their deck. I would have played a Leering Onlooker, though, and just done like a little Mono Black Skies deck kind of situation. I don't know that we would even... Well, we definitely would have added a Familiar. It's better than a Swamp, right? When you have 56 Swamps, an Etched Familiar is better than a Swamp. Boo. Alright. They just kill us. Kill us quickly, chat. Or opponent, rather. Then it would truly be Friday Night Flights, but on a Saturday. Alright, GG. We'll give him the old GGs. Okay, Gix and an Extract. Not a bad start, all things considered. Okay, we go again. Hagsgrasfa. Damn, it's good to be auto tonight, chat. Oh, baby. Just won the lottery. And they're a black deck, chat. We're getting some Shellys in the pile right now, baby. Chat. Any Shellys? Any Shellys? Don't you kill my bat. Okay. I thought for a second you were going to kill my bat or something. Come on, man. You go swamp, swamp, and this is what you have in your hand? Come on, man. Do we take a Jaya? Wait, I don't want any of the sweepers. All the sweepers kill my own shit. I'm going to take the Jaya, and then they're going to kill it, and I'm going to take another Jaya. I'm going to end up with 2 Jayas. A Planeswalker can just win a game. Like, you know, it's fine. But, man, that's a disappointing hand to see when you see Swamp, Swamp, and you have double bat in hand. Come on, I want you to kill my bat so I can get the Jaya again. Why aren't you just killing my bat, dude? Should I try? This game is going to take forever because they have no way to kill us. Maybe I shouldn't have taken their way to kill us. I'm attacking with my bat. No, because they have 3 removal spells. Never mind. I'm not attacking with the bat. I lied. I'm never going the distance with this bat because they already have the ways in hand to kill it. I hate that they're not pulling the trigger and doing it because I want the second Jaya. But then again, like I need them to win the game. At some point, they need to win the game. I don't know how it's to make that happen. I can't attack with this bat, chat. I don't understand how we're gonna do this any faster. This is not not the vibes. A third bat, God, why this hand? Should I just fire off a bat? Like one of these 3 cards might be good, right? And if it's not, then I guess we take a Malicious Malfunction or something. No, I'm waiting. I've got plenty of time, right? They're not killing us. I've got all the time in the world for us to make sure that they got something good in their hand. Like, they can just play out all this bullshit to make room for other cards I don't know about. And then I'll play another bat. And at that point, they will have killed a bat. And we have a backup plan. If nothing better, we take a second Jaya. But this game is going to take another 10 minutes. Like, what is our opponent going to kill us with? Opponent in the take, but decides to just pass. Pass again, go to discard. You could kill my creature. You could literally kill my creature, but you go to discards instead. What the absolute fuckery is going on? Alright. This is going to take till the hour mark just by itself. Not a sub 1 hour run because we ran into round 3. And this is a huge problem in a speedrun situation. Huge. Huge, I say. Huge. Hey, they found a red source. Maybe they're waiting for the second red before they kill my bat. That's actually a little scary. They kill bat in the end step, untap, play Jaya, and then, well, even then we have the same choice of other cards. So I still think we wait. But, and then maybe the Jaya kills us. Maybe then we just have to take our pick from whatever else is there. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Now we take your Jaya. And if any of those other 3 cards are good, we also take that. I hope you have another play, because otherwise you still have to discard. You didn't think that through, opponent. You should have done the instant at the end of our last turn, right? That's what should have happened, but okay. Sure. So now we play another bat. They could now kill this in response if they have an instant speed spell that's not red. Maybe that's what they're waiting on. Maybe that's what they waited on. No. Okay, so they have a bunch more white removal. I'm just taking another Jaya. Hopefully we do that again. We get 3 Jayas and then they kill us with the Jaya. That's an ideal scenario. Instant means on your opponent's turn, right? I mean, that's that's the way the math works. Pretty sure. Oh my god, we drew the 4th bat. We could literally have 4 Jayas if our opponent cooperates. And has nothing better. Ever. Quads! This is the fun of the format. Sometimes it's a little frustrating, but this is the fun of the format. The variance is part of what makes the format great. So, all right. So they have trip black. No! They drew that last turn. They literally drew that last turn. We could have had an Eternal Wanderer. Fuck me. Okay, well now they can just win with that. The problem is I don't want any of the other cards, so I don't. On the turn before they kill me, I'll just run out both bats and take whatever I can, right? But for now, I'm not attacking into the Wandering Emperor, and I'm not playing any more bats when we know their hand is trash. Gambling the speedo run, yeah. Well, that's good. It's good that we're dead because oh, now we get a 3rd Jaya. Okay, all right. We're trying to get Jayas at this point. I would love better shit, but our opponent's not going to present us with better shit. Of that, I am certain. Look at all these sweepers they have in their deck, and their win condition is Eternal Wanderer making 2/2s and Jaya making 1/1s. And they have, like, the rest of their deck is just sweepers. What the fuck is going on? All right, Deep Cavern Bat, number 3. I see nothing wrong. Yeah, fair enough. Why would anything be wrong? What's the... I don't even remember what the new card is. It's just more removal. Whatever. We take a 3rd Jaya. Whatever. I can block now. I'm scared that they'll have a 4th mountain, I guess. But, like, I think I'll just block next turn, honestly. And then try and snipe the Jaya. And then just you know. No! Fuck, now I can't block. At least they showed it to me pre-combat. Oh, well, never mind. Now we... Okay, we got 4 Jayas. Love everything that happened here today. Yeah. We go to 10, we're dead next turn, and we get a 4th Jaya. All the things happened there. 4 Jayas is the nuts. It could be. I mean, the problem being 1 Jaya probably doesn't win by itself, and it's not like you can play 2 Jayas on the same board. But yeah, 4 of a Planeswalker. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it by any means. Totally worth the hassle of our opponent's deck. So, mostly helped out by how opponent played. But there was that one turn where if we had just sniped that Emperor... have I played with that card before? I have tried it before, but honestly, it was not the corner piece of the deck. Card is good, but like you got to remember, we have no instants and sorceries in the deck. So the prowess 1/1s are just 1/1s. And... at the same time, like, the -1 to look at cards most often is just finding us a land. Because, you know, like, it can dig for more bats, right? We got all 4. It's true. We do got all 4. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that one. Everything with fire. I mean, GG's. We just say GG's. GG. Look at my swamp count. Yeah, that's pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. Never thought I'd see the 13 swamp game. But here we are. Alright, well that game took like 10 minutes. Let's go add some Jayas and some mountains, I guess. How many mountains do we need to add to play Jaya? We probably just do the whole 25-25 thing. I guess 26-26 thing. Because we only need 1 black for bats, realistically, right? And with 26 lands in deck, we're still gonna hit swamps. 10 minutes to win easily. All right, so okay, that's right. Yeah, so it's like 25-25. I don't know how many Jayas I have. I know I have a couple. I have 4. Okay, cool. No crafting necessary. Nice. Alright, we'll do like that. We want more swamps in the deck than mountains, because the bat is the most important thing, right? So we're swagging by not being half. That's our swagger. That's my level of swagger. I'm flexing by playing enough lands that I can play less land of the card that only needs a single pip than I play lands of the card that needs a double pip. That's how I flex. I've got to cut my hair tomorrow, or at least trim my mustache. I was talking about this yesterday, and we were supposed to do it today, but the wife ended up. It should be plus red, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We got fucking 50 lands in the deck, where I think we'll be okay. If we get lands, if we get color screwed, I'll be mad. We run more lands of one color than most monocolored decks run in their entire 60. So it's like we're running the mana base of mono red, we're running the mana base of mono black, and so like why would I need to? All right, we're playing for a W. We're playing for a W. I'm gonna take the card that can stop the Jaya, stop the Jaya, and then we're trying to win. On the play? Come on, this is a dub. Lock it up. Lock it up. And they're on the mole. Come on, let's go. So we start by plussing, and we just keep plussing for as long as we can until we feel like we're not winning the game, and then we minus to start looking for more bats, right? Ooh, they are kind of aggressive, though. I don't necessarily like that. But it does mean we're going to get a red card. When are we not trying to win? Every other game we've played with this Bats deck so far. What are these cards? What is going on? When this enters the battlefield, up to one dark creature you control has +1/+1 gain taste until then transform this if you control 4 or more artifacts. Do we take a portal? I mean, what the fuck is happening? I'm taking a portal and just not playing Magic. I'm not adding it to our deck. I'll put it in the sideboard. Sure. Attack for 4. No. Yeah, 3. Attack for 3. He gets +1/+1. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No box. No box. If I'm trying to win this game, which I think I am, I'm still trying to win this game. So I'm just attacking here so far. Oh, they drew up breaches. We're no longer winning this game. They've just, yeah. I understand what's going on here now. They're doing piratey things. That's fair. I don't know what the fuck the portal is doing. I have no idea what the portal is doing. I'm not playing this Jaya. We're not winning this game. Jaya is good, but she ain't... Well, I guess we can play it and go down and try and find more bats. Let's do that. That's fine. So we go up this turn.
Getting heated, and I'm here to make it blazing. You're no match for my students.
And we try and keep her alive so she can go down and find more bats next turn. Some cheats on our opponent's end. Exactly. You know the deal. Okay. A flying pirate. That also triggers the dowsing device. Oh boy. They are popping off, chat. They are popping the fuck off. But Jaya is going to live, it looks like. So that's something. I blocked the breaches here. Oh, no, I can't. They're going to just choose for it not to block. Never mind. So, okay, Jaya's down. So, basically, all I did was waste a turn of their attacks, so I die slower. Yeah, Jaya, not enough to compete with breaches on this board, obviously. I wish I could scoot, but I can't. I guess I could have kept Jaya alive by blocking with the bat. Maybe we should have done that. I don't know. Alright, Jaya's dead. Whatever. Hopefully they just kill us next turn. I'll attack with the non-lifelink creature, so they know I can't block with it. Don't slow down now, opponent. Like, I don't understand. I'll put a portal in the board. We're not adding a portal to the main deck, are we? Maybe we do. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's you know, are we gonna get land mana screwed? I'll add a portal to the deck. Fuck it. Montaigne. Put some counters on a creature, man. Come on. You can. It's only sorcerer speed. Pump your creature. Fucking kill it. Kill me. Do it. I should just tap all my mana every turn. That's not cheating, right? Is there a tap all button? I wish it would just let me tap all my lands. Is there a shortcut for that? It's waiting on opponent. So... it's not giving me priority because it knows I have no actions to take, but like, I just want to tap my lands. Oh, I should have attacked with the 1/1. Oops, whatever. It's not like they're not attacking because I left this 1/1 back. They make the Deep Cavern Bat not block. QQ. Didn't work. But it didn't work. Maybe I have to have priority. I'm going to add a stop and see if I can tap all my lands. There it is. All right, so I got to add a stop. I'm not sure if that's faster. Because it's also going to then ask me if I'm sure I want to... Yeah, it did. It just had to... I had to have priority. So I'm going to have to put a stop. QQ, and then answer the question, yes, I want to go through even though I'm wasting mana or whatever. Okay, they still killed us there, so that's nice. Alright, I'll have to think about whether or not I want that, those stops set. I think for now I'm just putting the portal in the board. We've had bad luck. So one thing I will say is, like, we could level up to like at least gold or something with the large lads deck, and then we'd probably have more consistently good cards given to us by our opponent. It would also then be harder to win games, so that is a downside. So I think it's, you know, it kind of evens out. It's time for a beverage. The tea is gone. It's time for a beverage. King Chancellor. Our first mulligan of the run, crazily enough. Beverage time! Alright, we mull. We keep on 6, chat. That's pretty good. Pretty good spike. We'll keep the double red in case we top a Jaya, not a Naya. Oh, we topped the Gix even. Okay, okay. I ain't mad at it. Oracle of Tragedy. I'm probably not going to want anything from a deck that plays Island, Oracle of Tragedy, but who knows? Oh, I don't know. I would have definitely taken a March, so hopefully they have another one of those in hand. That would be ideal. Stream froze for you? Oh, no. Give me a March. Okay, I'll take a go for the throat. Ooh. I don't know. Invasion Almond gets pretty hot, to be honest. I think I'll just take go for the throat, though. I don't want to go into another color. Like, we're already in red. I think 4 Jaya is better than 1 invasion for sure. I'll take the go for the throat. Whatever. Deduce. So here's the deal. I think I do attack with the Deep Cavern Bat because it's net neutral with the Gix. You know what I mean? And then we get to possibly draw into more bats. And it's possible we could win this game, right? It's literally like if we top deck Jaya next turn, and then just go off with like the Jaya tokens plus Gix drawing us a ton of cards, we could totally win this game. Seed Shark. And a Trinket. Okay. What happened to the music chat? We didn't top deck a Jaya. What happened? That was supposed to be a Jaya. Pretzel Rocks is broken. There it goes. No, we just played that song. Go to the next song. Oh. So apparently we're not premium, so we can't like skip a song. Whatever. We'll just replay this song. So we didn't top deck Jaya. So we just pass. Okay. Now we lose, but that's fine. We gave it the old college try. Are they going to attack the invasion? I hope not. I hope they just attack my face. They probably do that. And honestly, it's probably not that much slower since they put 4 into it, but they get the 4 back when they attack with the 4/4 next turn. No, they just go my face. Okay, no box. Kill me quickly. Oh, it's too late. We don't even play her. We don't even play her, chat. I like the QQ. I like the QQ. So we just have to stop. Is there any way to like permanently stop it on the end step? Like I just want to have that stop there all the time. I wonder if I can do that in settings. Gameplay. No. Auto assign. Auto order triggers. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well. Did we get anything that game? I forgot. Oh, we gotta go for the throw. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah. We're definitely adding a go for the throw. Here we go. Mulligan. Gix ain't gonna do it. Jaya. Jaya is not gonna do it on her own. I'm still in bat mode, I think. Like, we will hopefully find a place to turn the corner and win the game, but, like, I'm just looking for bat still. Okay, we keep this one. Faux show. 1, 2. So we can't keep both 2 mountains and a swamp. I have to keep the swamp, so hopefully we hit another mountain by turn 4. Oh, another black deck, though. Oh. Alright, maybe we hit a removal spell. Like, you know, any deck that plays Swarm is probably also running cheap removal of some nature. No, they run a bunch of white cards, because why the fuck wouldn't they? God damn it. I mean, we could win this game with Jaya. I'm just taking the fucking indoctrination attendant, and we're trying to win this game. Like, that's the play. That's the play. I'm not adding an indoctrination attendant to my deck. If I attack with a bat, they get their attendant back. Which, I mean, I'm not attacking with it, I guess, but whatever. Sure. No box. So Jaya will just stay at 4 to 5, you know, if they keep attacking the swarm, but I am fine with that. I guess maybe Pretzel Rocks is just, we've reached the end of the playlist and it's not going to restart it. We'll just put it on a different station, I guess. There we go.
Taught them everything they know.
I love that in our deck the ultimate doesn't do a damn thing. That's hilarious. All right, so they are keeping up piercing light, so I'm still not gonna attack with the bat because, like, you know, indoctrination attendant just kind of blanks my monks, whereas right now, like, they attack Jaya, but I just go back up to 5, make another monk, and now I start attacking them. No blocks.
Play with fire, get burned.
Get burned, bitches.
Go on, impress me.
Yo, what's up? How you doing, Steve? All right, let's see. They got 5 mana total now and 3 unknown cards. They play a Bone Picker Scourge. So it's another flyer, which is going to start to eventually pressure Jaya to the point where we can't really protect her, unfortunately. All right, well, you know, we could have won this game. Oof. So now I just block. Like, they get their attendant back, but my Jaya stays alive. I guess Jaya stays alive anyways, but it'll die next turn. It's gonna die next turn anyways. No, I guess it's not. And now I'm trading the bat when they don't have the piercing light, but I'm also, it's not trading anyway, so they don't need to spend the piercing light. Whatever, no blocks. I just kill me. You know, we're not winning this game. We'll just go on to the next one. We could search for another bat. I actually don't hate that. Let's look for another bat. No bat. Oh, yeah, bat. Yes, bat. Nice. All right, we got a bat. Let's hope that last card is actually a card I want to play. Nope. Okay. I could take the piercing light and then block with the bats. I guess I don't hate that. Alright, whatever. We're not playing any of these cards. We could still win this game technically, so I'm not going to scoop yet, but it's not looking good. Yeah. Yeah, alright. No blocks. Just kill me. Just kill me. We tried, chat. We didn't get anything useful out of this. God damn it. Do I want to try and win now? I could kill the 4/4. I could just minus 2, attack it with everything, kill the 4/4. They kill the other Jaya, but now we're kind of pod racing when I have these lifelinkers. Fuck. I guess we got to try. I guess we attack for 6 this turn, not 4 anyways.
Things are getting heated, and I'm here to make it blazing. Who needs the sun when you've got me around?
So they kill Jaya, attack me to 17, and then we attack them for 4. I mean, they have 1. Damn it. Well, they can't cast that this turn, but they do get a 1/1 to block with. third Jaya off the top, and we are totally winning this game. Once we hit the third Jaya, then we'll have it in the bag.
You win some, you lose some.
That's not a Jaya. Alright, if we top deck a Jaya this turn, we can still win this game. They play the 4-4. We top deck a Jaya, we kill it, we attack for 6, put them to 3. Yeah. Then they have to waste another turn attacking and killing the Jaya. Oh. I mean, I think that's better for us, honestly. Nah, they just don't attack. Fuck. Now we're in this position where we're probably not going to win, but they're not killing us either. I should not have tried to win this game, but we had a shot. And then, you know, that's all the speed run is about, right? You have a shot for greatness. You take it. When do you turn that corner and try to win a game? I thought we could have won this one, chat. Yep. Now they probably feel pretty confident in attacking, which means if we top deck a Jaya this turn, we could still win this game. Although, no, we can't, because we need 4 creatures in play to attack to kill the Apostle. So, no, I don't think we can anymore. But they don't attack. Okay, so, does that even matter? No, I don't think so. I guess it's just third bat, try and get something useful out of their the black side of their deck. On that one unknown card there. Oh, I need a QQ. Shit. Ah, it doesn't matter. They'll hopefully take their turn the way they're going to take it. Okay. You got my mountain. Good job, opponent. Six means I'm not dead in 2 turns, but they probably attack next turn with the zombie as well, so. God damn it. I don't even want to cast that. Just pass the turn and just let him hopefully kill us. I guess I should have attacked with the 1/1. Screw outside. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Killing me quickly. Yes. I was hoping they'd attack with the... They worried me for a second when they didn't attack with the Scourge. GG's. Alright, I'm not even putting those cards in the sideboard. I don't want them. I'm not wasting the time to put them in there. We go again. Chat, this run has felt particularly bad compared to most of the other ones. We just haven't hit anything. Well, I mean, the 4 Jayas was sweet, but the deck that the 4 Jayas was in was not great. Oh no. It looks like my My live stream on YouTube has gone down, but is now back up. That's weird. Okay, so it kind of just blanked out there for a bit. No bueno, but all right, we're gonna mulligan. Obviously, we're not yet at the keep a giant 7 or 6 lands part of the game. Jaya, will you stop? Thank you. Good Lord, Jaya. I know you want to see play and everything, but holy hell. Jaya really wanted to come and play, chat. When she showed up the 3rd time, maybe I should have kept her, to be honest. Maybe she's trying to tell me something. Please step out for something. Okay, 3rd Path Iconoclast. Probably not a deck that I'm going to want much from. Again. But at least we have the window to take a card. I mean, you know, we just take old faithful Lightning Strike, I guess. I will add that to the board. The question is, do we want a city on fire? I mean, the answer is obviously no, right? But god damn it. Do we just play the Deep Cavern Bat for the 1 remaining unknown card in their hand? No, I think I hold off and just say go. No, fuck. Okay. So now we're probably not getting anything good for the remainder of the game. We got a lightning strike, chat. That's all I know. I wonder if that card in hand was the Seed Shark or the land. They top decked 1 because we knew the other 2 cards. Oh, I'm dead. I should have at least taken the fucking city on fire for the memes. I'm not gonna add it to the deck, but whatever. I guess I could block if they tap out for something stupid. I could block. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So now I block and play another bat, and steal a second lightning strike. This is perfect. That couldn't have worked out better. They convoked the damn City of Fire. I love it. They got an 8/8 though, so that's sexy. All right, 2 lightning strikes. Maybe you should play some real constructed to get at. Yeah, I agree. We talked about that, but like at the same time, like I'm also not playing against real decks, so I don't have to try and win against real decks either. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, GG, my friend, GG. Sure, we'll say that was a good game. -49. Okay. They got to pop off. Alright, 2 lightning strikes to the main deck. Yeah. I mean, that's a couple instants and sorceries from my my prowess creatures off Jaya. All right. Onwards, chat. Onwards, upwards, and otherwise. It is 1:45 local time. This is probably going to be all we do tonight, chat. I cannot be up till 4:30 again today. Holy fuck. I got to get to bed so I can get up. I got to do some shit around the house. And then I got volleyball at 1 tomorrow. Camptastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. God damn it, Jaya. Stop it. You can do that later. It's 10:45 local time, nerd. Yeah, well, you know what? You and I, we ain't local. Relatively. I'm more likely to, like, drop a Jaya and want a lightning strike on the same turn or something stupid. So we'll keep trips red. Actually, I was probably more likely to drop a Gix and want a lightning strike on the same turn, actually, but our deck better, yeah, it's got 2 lightning strikes in it now. So, and a Vraska. I like that one. Wow. Our deck has, somehow has 5 planeswalkers in it. Alright, we take Vraska. We take big old Vraska. Imagine not being on local time with me and Haiku. I know it's a beating. It's a beating, but, you know, I'm willing to accept it. Yeah, proliferate coming in huge. Could we win this game? No, they can kill that thing whenever they want to. We have no other pressure. We don't attack. We just stop. We just snap. Borrowed time. Top deck of bat, please. Bat off the top. One time. Nah, goddamn it. We got a couple turns though. They need 2 more total mana, one of which has to be a swamp. Or a black source, obviously. So we got some time to top deck a second bat and get a second Vraska. See if we can make that happen. Boom, boom. Gix. I mean, I'll play a Gix out. This does not kill Gix. That doesn't do shit. This doesn't really kill Gix. You know, I guess these 2 together kill Gix. This could trade for a Gix. But all these require black mana. I could win this game if they never draw black mana. I'm going to play Gix and I will be attacking and drawing cards and shit. Approaching the 1 hour mark. Don't mention such things. We're going to win this game. I have faith. We're going to draw... We just drew Gix. We're going to draw Gix into Jaya into Lightning Strike, and we're going to win. I have faith. And if that doesn't work, we're going to second bat to get a Vraska. They discarded the hand size. Hell yeah. Okay. Where did Vraska go? Oh, they discarded Vraska last turn. Damn it. That means our bat plan is worse. Yo, Wizard with the raid. What's up? How you doing, Wiz? Let me give it a huge old shout out here. Ooh, I like that one. Wiz, how did the rest of the Night Strikes League go, my friend? Things are well. I mean, besides you straight up bodying me with their... That's a dub! That's a dub! We count that. We definitely count that, right? I mean, they were just mana screwed and we were beating them for 3 a turn. We count it. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's stop the timer. That's another sub 1 hour, chat. We've gotten 2 sub 1 hours. Let's go. Lost in round 2 to 2 non-games. Gotcha. Yeah, that's unfortunate, my friend. But congrats on the 3rd. How did you do in your previous round or whatever? Gix ability was... Oh, that's true. Gix ability was sexy. Yeah, 100%. 100% excellent. Doesn't count. That totally counts. We're counting it. 54-22 on the dot, bitches. Damn. Well, that feels good. Gix, the original, the first card we stole, just single-handedly handed us the victory. You lost to Hitology in the first round 2 weeks ago? Gotcha. Yeah, so you and I are in the same boat. I got third in my previous round as well. I lost to Squealer in round 2 and then beat Key4 in the final, or in the 3-4 game. So you got to meet Hitology in Chicago, so that makes up 100%. Oh yeah, 100%. I can't wait to actually attend one of those big cons and meet some of y'all fuckers in person. I think that'd be great. 100%. All right, well, that ended more abruptly than I thought it would. I'm not quite ready to go to bed yet, but I'm not starting another bat run because we can't guarantee that it'll be done in another hour. So let's go ahead and get the timer out of here. I'm done with that. Let's play some constructed with an actual deck. Very nice, very genuine. Hell yeah. Let's play some more large lads, actually. Let's do that. So the mana base of this deck sucks, chat, because I put in 4 of the blue-black man lands that I didn't have last time I played this deck. So we're up to 12 man lands with 3 of the 1/3 that can Splendid Reclamation and by sacking itself for 4 mana. So I want to test like a version of the deck that if you mill lands, it's good. If you know, because of that card and getting back a bunch of man lands. If you mill spell or creatures, obviously it's good for the lads. This hand sucks, but we keep on the back of Prowler, hopefully finding us a land. Boom, 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 boom. I've been up for 21 hours now, and now I go lay down. Yes, go and lay down, my friend. Have a good night. Thank you for the raid. We'll see you next time, my friend. All right, let's get a tap land, I guess. We'll play Hermit plus Vinestalk next turn, and then we're looking to like play a Lurgoyf, get some creatures in the yard, etc., etc. Probably gonna lurk for a few minutes and pass out. I hear you. All right, Dark Slick Shores means we could single kick a Lurgoyf this turn, but I'm more interested. Well, actually, yeah. So like, if I play Vinestalk this turn, this just comes into play tap next turn, anyways. So it's either play Hermit with 1 mana up, or just go ahead and play Lurgoyf and start the chain now. And it honestly, like, maybe we don't even need to like adventure this first. If the Lurgoyf hits hard enough, we just play this as a large thing that red probably can't take care of anyways. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to kick the Lurgoyf here. Oh yeah. Yeah, 5/5 Somnophage is fine, so that's fine. Maybe I should have attacked first, because now they can kill the Prowler with impunity, because they know the Lurgoyf is too big to really rumble. So yeah, maybe we missed out on a point, but we got in anyways. But little sloppy. Should have attacked. 100%. But what is Mono Red going to do to this Lurgoyf? I mean, honestly. If I'm being honest, what the fuck they going to do? Sloppy is... I mean, it can be. It can be, right? It's fine. Alright, yeah. If we hit an untapped source, we can actually attack with the Reef next turn, and it attacks through the Catapult. So I'm going to play the Reef, I'm going to play a Somnophage, and we'll bash them for 5. So I'm thinking lower end of Platinum is the sweet spot, right? Because at that point, you're playing against some people who are playing janky decks, but you're playing against a lot of people that are playing good decks, but they themselves might not be the best, which is why they're hanging down in the bottom of Platinum, where like you start losing rank at the same rank you gain it, you know? I don't know. That's my thought process on like where we want to go to get the best bat times. I don't know why I'm trying to min max the bat times, but that's where we're at. What's this fucker do? Yeah, all right, that's fine. I don't think they're gonna just kill us out of nowhere, but I think we just kill that thing just in case. Spider is pretty fucking fun in this deck, I'm not gonna lie. It pumps all our shit and it kills their big old thing. Done. Done did it. Attacking for 12, bitches. Bat times. Yo. So, basically, Domino Man, if you've not seen it before, and welcome, my friend, by the way. I hadn't seen you in a while. A big old minute. But basically, there's a new format that is being played by a lot of people. It was originated by Nile Joan Rivers on both Twitch and YouTube. And basically, you start your deck with 4 Deep Cavern Bats and 56 lands. And your goal is to steal cards with the bats. And once you steal a card with a bat, you can add the bat or the stolen card to your deck. And your goal is to win with that deck. So you start out with 4 bats. You just, steal a card, get your ass kicked, whatever. Are we getting comboed? I'm over here talking about the format, but like, look at our opponent. If we had not killed their 4/4, we were like mega dead. We like almost died even without the fucking thing. GG, my friend. That was sexy. I loved everything you were doing over there. Damn. Yeah, that was that was big sexy happening over there. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't giving the opponent was over there just straight, just masturbating, just getting all their shit going, and I wasn't giving them the time of day. I'm sorry, opponent. Bronze game, dude. Fuck bronze game. That looked fun. I want to do that. I mean, well, I'm in bronze too, so I guess maybe that explains a lot. But pump, pump, pump. You want to fight auto? Can you fight auto? Of course I could. Always. 100%. I'm already in a queue, so next after we play this game, I'll play you. The large lads take on all comers, chat. All comers tonight. Well, for as long as I stay on. I'm not staying on forever. Alright, so Reef turn 1. Into Dream Thief turn 2. Yeah, it's not absolutely get a shot. 100%. Alright. This is not a great hand. Not a great hand. The Surveil on turn 2 is going to have to help out a lot, I think. I guess it's turn 2, Dream Thief, turn 3, single kick a Lurgoyf. Okay. We start here. I'm not sure what's going to be better. Oh, Lightness Looter is not something I'm going to have time for. I'm just going to throw that in the yard for larger lads. TBH. I guess I need the Boseiju for the Lurgoyf, so just in case something really weird happens, I'm going to play the Boseiju. You would have to hop on Arena if it doesn't want to be dumb, because it's been acting like a fool up in here for me. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if you want to play, I'm here. Let's attack first, I guess. See if they want to waste a removal spell on this. That would make my Goyf bigger, and I would be guaranteed to resolve. That would be nice. Okay, I still think I'm just kicking a Lurgoyf. We gotta get this party started. Impulse in response. Okay. Yeah, that means Lurgoyf is gonna hit the battlefield, chat. You love to see it. 3 creatures, please. Can we get a 4/5 Lurgoyf? That would be ideal. Nope, just a big old 2/3. Alright. Okay, but we hit a Dream Thief. Not too bad. And there was a Manland down there. No, there was not. There was 2 Dark Silk Shores. Just kidding. Just kidding. Skyfisher Spider. Can't do anything with that just yet. We just... I mean, we could attack, but, like... They could always kill something in combat, whereas if they don't have a removal spell, I'd rather hit for more damage this turn. And if they counter this, it makes the one in play larger anyways. So I think we just shove now. The 4th land here would have been obviously sexy, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, they got decisions to make. Would they like to counter this, or would they like to kill the one in play? Would you think it was crazy if I said I stopped playing constructed control decks just so I could be better at limited math, aggro math? I mean, crazy now, but you know, you could be wow, 3 lands, really? Fuck me, dude. All right, but at least we got some man lands in there now. Whatever. So since you play more limited, you play aggro decks now, so you can be better at limited math. That's funny. You were always the control player, Kev. It didn't even matter. Like it didn't matter if it was good or not. You're synonymous to me with like blue-based control decks. You're 3 years deep and I think better. Hell yeah, absolutely. Continue to do what you think makes you better at the game, dude. Fucking hell yeah. But that is a bit of a switch, my friend. That is a bit of a switch. Alright, untap land, double mill Lurgoyf here, and hopefully just mash them. They could literally be dead here if we untap land, double kick Lurgoyf, flip 6 creatures. That is lethal. Okay, tap land, not going to be the same level of goodness. I'm really worried about a Wrath here on 5, or on 6. Like a Sunfall is bad, Farewell is bad. But, like, I'm not winning those games, right? If we'd have hit an untapped land, it might have been better to even Skyfish or Spider the Colossus, or the Celestus. So if it was Farewell, that they couldn't have done it. I think we just got to play like they don't have it, to be honest. I can't beat it, so let's just play like they don't have it. You prefer Komanos over Mana Leak? Oh, God. Wow. Wow. That's pretty far down the rabbit hole, my friend. So they go to 5 if they don't have any sort of interaction, but I think they're just going to kill us. Or they're going to wrath us and we're going to die shortly after. The manlands part of the game plan is not in place. Like if we drew untapped land and get to attack with the Reef, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That means they're not going to wrath next turn. So honestly, that's better for us. I like that a lot. Okay, let's attack. They go to 10, and they aren't dead on board, so like they still need a Wrath. But if they were going to Wrath, they wouldn't have killed that. So, I don't know. Your limited brain got stronger, though, so you're down. Hell yeah. All right, I'm down with that. Down with the sickness. They did Farewell. Wow, okay. Well, you know what? Lesson learned, I guess. So we only have single black. Would I rather Likeness Looter with nothing in play or Dream Thief? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I think I am going to Likeness Looter. The reasoning being, if I Fairy Dream Thief next turn and surveil something, it's possible I would want to turn the looter into that thing. Like if I Dream Thief top card is a Spider, I can spend 4 then to turn this into a 3/3 flyer. I mean, it's not great, but it's what we got. We also can attack with a Reef next turn. The Vinestalk is not online yet, but the Reef is. The opponent's thinking in their attack step. Okay. I got a pee, chat. Sure. You got it. Okay, I attack for 4. Next turn I attack for 5 off the Vinestalk. Or I attack for 4 this turn. Next turn I attack for 4, play the Dream Thief. And then that way the next turn I can Vinestalk pump the Dream Thief. with the Vinestalk ability. I think that's better. So I think 2 turns in a row I'm attacking with the Reef. Oh, it's the only... Oh, no. Fuck. I only have 1 Black Source, so it would be tapped. Okay, so we play the Dream Thief, play the second Reef, and then we just attack next turn with Vinestalk plus Pump. That's fair. It's not ideal, but it's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think it's very possible that now that the Slowgurks are out of the deck, that the Boseiju is not worth playing. I think in this format, I think the Adawar is still good, and the Takanumas are obviously good because they play into the game plan of the deck. But I think maybe I want this to be a multicolored land because we are stressing the mana base a little bit more. And I feel like this being like maybe a green black or a green blue pain land, like a Yavimaya Coast or whatever, I think could be good. Second Spider. Okay. Yeah, let's enact the game plan, I guess. Like, this can go wrong in a lot of different ways, but you learn a lot only playing aggro decks for years, so I envy limited only players. Yeah. That's fair. Whatever. I still attack for 5. I mean, they could totally have something else. Yeah, they got like a lightning strike here. Okay, lightning helix, even better. All right, cool. I mean, that's fine. We're back to attacking with a Risen Reef every turn, but, you know, or Restless Reef, but whatever. They're down to 3 cards in hand. We have two Dream Thieves that can get us some card advantage at some point if we want. Yeah, manland. These manlands are very good manlands. I agree with that. I like all 3 of these: the Sultai manlands, the Restless Vinestalk, the Restless Reef, and the Cottage are all very good manlands. Likeness Looter. I think I just go in manland on manland until they answer them all. I mean, then we're kind of mana screwed, though, I guess. I don't know. That's the downside. If they answer our lands, we're kind of just dead to our own mana base. But what am I going to do? Skyfish or Spider? They're fucking Celestis. I don't give a shit about their Celestis. They're trading 2 cards for our lands, but at the same time, like, I can't activate a man land next turn now. So, yeah. Do your thing, my friends. Do your thing. Yeah, it's 2 cards for a land, though. So, that's a steep cost, but, I mean, it kills our only source of actually playing the game, you know? So I think it's respectable. Fuck. Well, now I wish I had a creature in play to kill that with the spider. So now we lose the game. I can't kill the Jaya or the Chandra without another creature in play. I think we just draw a card and play the Cottage. They go. I'm gonna draw now just in case it's an untapped land. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, it could be untapped black, and then I can play the Looter. Yeah, Analyst is not bad because we get back all those lands that they have already killed, I guess. How about another manland? All right, so Haiku and or Kev, did you actually want to play games? After this one, I'm not going to play anymore other than anybody who wants to play that's in chat. So if Haiku's still here and wants to play, or Kev, if you still want to play, let me know before this game gets over and we'll play. Otherwise, I'm heading off to bed. It is now after 2 and I got to be up and operational at like, I don't know, 10 maybe. So we're already not getting our 8. Si, senor. All right, fair enough. To intrude the mines. Ugh. Format. I mean, realistically, the only decks I have are standard. But if you want to play something other than that, I'm down to either play a standard deck in that format or build something real quick. And by real quick, I mean real quick. I do not have any interest in playing with alchemy cards, though. I'm pretty staunchly anti-alchemy. I don't really care which of the they win, right? I'm not playing Bad Heist. I can just concede. I'm gonna say good game, and I'm gonna go on to the next one, I think. So anybody want to play? Go ahead and queue up their decks, and I'm gonna take a quick break, run use the restroom, and I will see you guys in a second. Haiku, go ahead and get a deck queued up. Send me a challenge, and when I get back, I will accept it. All right, we are back. Kev, best of 1. Normally, I don't build sideboards to decks unless I'm actually gonna play in like a real tournament. Normally, if I'm just on the ladder, I'm just gonna play best of 1. Just because I like to play pretty much a deck a night for most of the time that I'm playing a Starter, because I like to kind of brew, and most of the time that means I'm not tuned enough to really build a sideboard. But yeah, go ahead. I'll pull my profile up and you can add me real quick. There I is. All right. Should we get Trixies and not play large lads? Haiku likes to metagame against us sometimes. The problem is I don't remember what any of these decks do. Like, I really don't remember what Trip 3s does. I know it obviously is a not Sin's Triplets, Gruff's Triplets deck. Other than that, I don't know. We could play something different, but I'll just play large lads, whatever. I literally haven't played Constructed in like 3 months because I didn't play Limited during Ixalan, so I didn't play in that Constructed format either. I just quit and went and played Zelda for like 2.5 months or whatever. Turn 1 Dark Slick, Dream Thief. Turn 2 Cottage Adventure, maybe. Turn 3 play the Somnophage tap land. Turn 4 Hermit with accept 100%. Okay, we'll keep. Third untapped land is interesting, but there's only one blue source among them, so it's not like I could leave up Hermit plus sack, so I think we just put the Boseiju in the bin. I could, though, honestly, give up playing... Oh, okay, we're red. So, yeah, I'm just going to try and get the Somnophage going as fast as possible. Yeah, I accepted, Perm. We should be buddies. I'm gonna have to hit pretty hard on the Somnophage. Pretty hard, pretty fast. I need 4 creatures here, please. How about 3 creatures and a land? Fuck me. Okay, good talk, good talk. This is probably going to be Hermit as a roadblock, and then our goal is to set this up, I think. Yeah. You got it. You got a shock? You do. Monstrous Rage. Oh, baby. Take 7, go to 12? Ugh. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay. So a 1/1 Somnophage is obviously not where we're at. Do I play 2/1 Hermit, or I just play another Thief, try and surveil another card? God, I'm not even going to play a turn 4 Spider. It's turn 5 Spider. I'm going to be so dead by then. Ugh. This is gross. I'm going to play a Hermit. Yeah, this is Haiku. Haiku is Silent Storm. No blocks, or excuse me, no attacks. Double block the 1/2 probably. Hopefully they don't have enough pump and it at least kills one of their creatures. Question mark. But so in order to enable the Spider, I need a land in play. But next turn I'm just gonna play Dream Thief plus Somnophage. And Somnophage, if I block and both creatures die, will at least be a 3/3. A 4/4 if we hit a creature off Dream Thief. Oh yeah, I'm definitely double blocking now. Never mind. No, never double blocking. Absolutely never crossed my mind. I guess I just blocked the chick, right? I guess. And next turn is Dream Thief plus Somnophage. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. I need these 2 cards to be lands, and given the fact that Arena is pausing here, they're not lands. I don't like that at all. Play with my fire in my face. Yeah. All right, we're at 3. That's not better. That's never better. This is a 4/4 as opposed to a 3/4, and they don't have 3 creatures. So right now they can't get this back. If they get us another Swift Spirit, right, they can. But you know, I'm not gonna play around that. So it's Dream Thief plus Somnophage, play tap land. Oh yeah, hit a creature, make it a 5/5. That's at least something. We might not die this turn. Just Lightning Strike off the top is gonna get us, I guess. But you know, whatever. Oh fuck, that means they get the other one back as well. Fuck me. All right, yeah. Block. Go to 1. No, we're not dead. Technically not dead. Technically not dead. Can we survive the next turn, though? Probably not. The spider does have reach, though. The problem is the spider has to kill the Somnophage now to do anything. So, yeah, we're like one thing short, right? Because if the spider was dying without me dying, then I could gain 6 life. And that would definitely turn the tide. So I guess I just play Hermit plus Lurgoyf and hope they don't have a haste creature. No, that doesn't work because they have 2 flyers. Yeah, we're dead. The problem is the flyers, right? Okay. GG's. GG's. Close game. Not gonna lie. GG's. Yeah, stupid 1-drop off the top. The fucking the second Phoenix chick to bring back the first one did us in. Other than that, the if we were able to untap with a creature in play other than the Somnophage, the spider would have won us the game because we would have been able to, at the very least, survive for the spider to die. In which case we like gain 6 life and I think turn the corner. But GG's Haiku. All right, Kev, you are up, my friend. Let me send you. I'll just send you the thing since I'm right here. There we go. Yeah, Haiku, I thought maybe we were gonna get there against you. The second Phoenix chick did us in. Twas a good draw, my friend. Twas a good draw. That first mill off the Somnophage was god awful. Okay, here, let me cancel this. View challenge, accept. I didn't challenge the wrong person. I don't know what was happening there. Oh no, are we getting bugged? I might have to restart arena. Because I sent Big Perma challenge and they couldn't see it. And then they sent me a challenge and we're not like meeting up. Sometimes when that happens, like you meet up in the middle and it's okay. This does not seem like one of those times. Bug, yeah. Let me, select deck? Yeah, let's select deck. No? Okay. Cannot accept challenge. Please leave challenge. All right, I'm going to restart arena, Kev. I'll be right back. BRB, bitches. Damn, arena won't even let me leave. It's like, nah, you can't get out. You can never get out. It's like that old Eagles song, like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Oh, there it goes. All right. It still says it's running in Steam, though. There we go. Alright, we're getting back in there. It seems to have been me. It took me quite a bit to even log out of Arena. I think my Arena was fucked. Yeah, go ahead and challenge me, Kev, as soon as you see me come on, and I'll accept as soon as I get there. Oh, I'll challenge. That's fine. I'll challenge you when I get on. It sounds good. Sounds good. Damn, I feel like I'm going to play against another fucking aggro deck. Kev spent all that time talking shit, talking about how he's doing all his combat math now. I'm going to be playing against RDW again. No bueno. The deck with 12 tap lands. The deck with 12 tap lands, not the best against Mono Red. TBF. Mole. Mole? Mole. Alright, let's do the old challenge. Here we go. Big perm. Okay, so turn 2, Vermin, turn 3, either Prowler or Analyst, turn 4, try to get a large Latin played. I mean, it's not great. It's not great, but it's keepable hand. We're going to try it. We are going to try it, chat. Tapland. Oh, baby. All right. Little manland mirror match here. I like it. I like it. Somnophage in the yard. Okay. Oh, you meant mole. You literally meant mole. We are Anzragging. Oh no, we're even okay. When I saw red green and then I went back and read your comment. I was thinking Anzrag, but no, we're werewolfing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Versus naturalist, I'm probably just gonna play an analyst, and if they can't kill it, then at least maybe we can just block the naturalist so they don't get advantage. Actually, though, the Vermin does a very good job of just holding back the naturalist. So I definitely want to play a card this turn. I actually think it might just be Prowler then. TBH. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And oh yeah, no, because I can't even do anything with it. It's the only land though. All right, whatever. I wanted to, if it wasn't going to be an untapped land, I wanted it to be a man land, but whatever. I guess they're both tapped, so might not. I guess we don't even show them the reef. Maybe they play around like a cut down or something. big old blocks. I don't think Kev. Maybe they're playing Arlen Cord. That's like the only 4-drop that I can think of that would be worth this. Tolsmere is 3, so they wouldn't have needed to do that. I'm trying to think of another 4-drop payoff in Werewolves. Nah. I think Kev might have forgotten what my card did. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think Kev might have got. Alright. So we can't double spell, so I think it's just Lurgoyf plus tap land. This hits and becomes a 4/5, 5/6. Love that. Love that. Alright, cool, cool, cool. No attacks. Pass the turn. And then we're set up next turn with the Spider to deal with anything too scary. Or just mill and make the Lurgoyf plus a Somnophage large. Supersized, some might say. Troll, they are Ansragging. They are indeed. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get shreked. Okay, that's freaking hilarious. I take 9. I freaking take 9, dude. Yeah, I accept. I accept your 9. No blocks. Fair enough. Kev told me mole. I saw the naturalist and didn't believe, but should have been a believer. Hajar. Ooh, that's big sexy. Okay. In they come. Wow. Do I trade off the Skyfisher Spider for the Hajar and 6 life? Or do I just eat the Stormseeker? Huh. That's a good question. Because, like, the Stormseeker is still in play. Additional Ansrags get haste. But if Hajar is in play, additional Ansrags don't die in combat. That's pretty fucking scary either way. Huh. I'm gonna block the Stormseeker, I think. Sure. So the Spider was gonna die either way. That's fair. So it didn't matter. Did not matter. Wait. Oh yeah, they were both 3 toughness. I was thinking that the Hajar would have died, but no, they were both 3 toughness. Yeah, I'll gain 6. Take action. I'll go to 12. I'll gain 7. Yeah, fair enough. Even better. Even better. So I think this is just Somnophage plus Prowler. Prowler for the chumps, maybe? And then if we don't have to chump, we just get this next turn. The other play is this because it can become a flying lad next turn. I guess we don't have a lad. No, we have a Somnophage in the yard. Huh. We're definitely attacking. Let's start there. And I guess it's just this and this. I should have done this pre-combat. They should not be at 6 or at 8. They should be at 1, 2. They should be at 5. They should be at 5. my sequencing there was a little bit rough, not gonna lie. But either way, either lad is lethal next turn, so it shouldn't matter. Ruby. Ruby's pretty sweet. Yeah. No attacks. Okay. We probably get the GGs here. I don't want any hasty Anzrags. Either one is lethal. Dubs blocks. Yeah. They do get to sack the Hajar to save the Ruby. No, they don't even do it. Okay. I think that worked, right? Yeah, so they could have saved the Ruby, but they're consigned to their defeat. That's fair. GG Kev, GG. Anzrag out of nowhere. GG, my friend, GG. GG's, Kev. I caught on to what I thought you were saying about Mole after you played the green-red land. I'm like, oh, they're playing Anzrag. And then you played the Naturalist, and I was like, no, they're werewolves. Like, I don't understand. And when you attacked with the werewolf on the third turn into the Vermin, I was like, he's going to play an Arlen Chord. And then shit went all the way off the rails when I realized you were an Anzrag deck. That's a hell of a thing you got going on there, my friend. GG's. Mole. I like it. If I didn't have the spider, I was in a lot of trouble that game, not gonna lie. I did not have time to set up. You know, the large lads can outgrow an Anzrag pretty easily, but not that early in the game. And yeah, spider was rough. Yeah. The first spider was pretty much the game. If I didn't have that, I was dead. And having that pretty much meant that if you didn't have a second Anzrag, I was dead. Yeah, GG's, my friend, GG's. Chat, unfortunately, that's going to do it for me tonight. I have got to get to bed. I'm trying to be asleep before 3. So let's do that. There's only a couple of you here, and like I said, it's pretty late, and I'm on not a clock. I'm not rushing myself, but I do need to be... I need to be up in the morning, so no raid tonight. Yo! Kev with the 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that shit. Cawthorn Trinsfrit. Rip and Jib by Moonshot, which is Cawthorn again in disguise. Squealer and Emily GG. All with the tier 5 subs. I appreciate you, Kev. Yeah, let me know. Hey, talk to Denning and tell him, say I'm on board, but you know, it's up to y'all. If y'all work it out and y'all get that going, like I said, I'll shit, I don't give a fuck. I'll meet y'all somewhere and we'll rumble. We'll fucking do it. Kev, it's always sweet when you show up, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Oh, I'm down. Fuck yeah, I'm down. Dude, I told you earlier, I'm like, if you can talk Dinnigan to it, and you can find us a tournament to go to, I don't give a fuck. I'll go play. I'll take a stroll down memory lane. You know, we'll do it. We'll do it up. It's always fun to have you come on by, Kev. I appreciate you. Haiku, if you're still around, GG's, my friend. You always roll me with mono red. One of these days, I'll play a deck that's good against mono red, but today was not that day. To everybody else who stopped by tonight, thank you very much. Big shout out to Papa Taco for putting on the Night Strix League. We didn't get there tonight with any W's, but always fun to be involved in that. Chat, we'll see you again tomorrow to do it all over again. We're going to be doing another draft tomorrow night. And you know what? I don't know how long we're going to draft because I'm really itching to play some Constructed. But for now, I'm having fun with the format, so we're going to keep it rolling. We'll see you again tomorrow to do it all over again. Everybody have a great night.